Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
I will send you to Jesus.
Muted. I was thinking, damn it, Jim from Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Damn it, Jim.
What have you done to its eyes?
I can't even only imagine what they've done to his fucking eyes.
I mean,
Dickie says this incident proves why he needs his secure ballroom at the White House.
The fucking end.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's speaking right now, so I'm missing whatever. Okay, you hear me now? Okay, because I was like, damn it, Jim. And then like, what happened? What?
I'm a doctor, not a pilot.
Oh my God.
Jesus, guys.
You're not a gunman.
Okay, so Tony, can you pipe in what he's saying right now so we can hear it?
Yeah, please. Where is he?
I want to hear it.
Well,
I want to see it.
Very quickly rushed off the stage.
Yeah, rushed off the stage. I bet his knees are going to hurt tomorrow because he fucking fell.
He fell.
He wiped out. Is that the picture of the guy?
He says that a Secret Service agent was injured.
I just saw,
the one he
shot.
fell on? Oh, Jesus.
No, President Trump confirmed that a Secret Service agent was shot while engaging the gunman.
Oh, God. Tony, look.
What? Well, black and white.
Looks like a African American man.
California.
Yeah, look at his hair, look at his skin.
I know.
He looks slightly brown.
Oh, please.
Not 2 weeks.
Even nicer. Because it wasn't bougie enough already.
Yeah.
The audio. Oh, wait a minute. God damn it.
She'll get over it.
Not for you.
Can't get the audio.
It's the most excitement she's had in decades.
I don't know, that chain gang of fucking donkeys she cavorts around with.
Can't get it.
It's an active crime scene, asshole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She find out everything.
So staged, folks. So staged.
Yep.
In my humble opinion.
They find out everything so quickly so that they can shut down any investigation.
Hey, Will, you want to come on with us, dear? Come vent with us. This is some fun shit
here. Oh, my God.
Dude.
Yes. Trill Will, jump on with us.
Oh, please. I would love to hear your opinion on this wonderful fake bullshit.
First of all, you know, first thing I did was go to, you know, YouTube. An hour ago, it says a shooter is dead after firing shots at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. That's an hour ago. And we find out now, like, nobody's dead. You know what I mean? Like, this is,
It's
and
already
this isn't a
conflicting.
journalist. This is where every journalist in the whole world.
Well, we were getting ready for bed too, Will. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even have dinner yet, and I'm getting ready for
I was
bed.
horizontal on the fucking couch.
We were ready to do.
I was finishing
Saturday
dinner.
Night Zombie fucking boogie.
I was finishing some dinner, but I'm like, well, what the hell? Let's
And then
go on and talk about this fake bullshit.
at 9:12, it says from Maggie Haberman, President Trump still plans to deliver his speech according to a senior administration official. At 9:12.
Yeah, it's
Trump
just
advanced
changed and bobbed and weaved.
Yeah, we're evacuated from the White House, Correspondents' Dinner, an event, security incident at the venue. More stage BS by the criminal fascist grifting rapist, orange abomination pig, and his couch loving minion. Stage reports were out as early as Thursday. He was leaving early. And then, this is great. Social media 2026. Miller, she wrote, Caitlin Collins on CNN reporting gunman is dead in the lobby. Anna Marie Cox on C-SPAN, correspondent says no shots but a loud noise. And this is at 8:48 p.m., 8:43 p.m.
The long gun and the shell casings.
George Perkis, something like that. Secret Service says alleged shooter in custody, pool report, 8:45. Three totally different outcomes. Secret Service tells CNN that there's a suspect in custody, unsure if it's in addition to the dead gunman.
The ringleader has to keep his circus going so that the Epstein files aren't talked about.
Yeah,
related
for
to this
real.
event.
I'm sure
Call
there was
FBI.
plenty of
1-800.
Epstein jokes coming out
Information
tonight
is too small. No,
that he could not bear the brunt of.
Look at Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Falling asleep.
He's fallen asleep already, right there.
information, please come forward to law enforcement or the FBI or the Metropolitan Police Department.
Yeah,
We will be
he's so
examining this
concerned.
individual's
His heart
background
rate's so
thoroughly.
up
The
he can
process has
fall the
already
fuck asleep
started,
right now.
And we are going to ensure that he was either a lone wolf actor
Wait.
or anyone else that was responsible. We will analyze all evidence immediately.
Dude, go full
to
screen.
Make sure that we safeguard this country. Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, thank you for your leadership. Attorney General and Homeland Secretary Marlin, thank you for your partnership in law enforcement.
Thank you.
Okay,
He's
we'll
getting
do
through that
couple,
quick
and then we
because he's
go
drunk
to
as
the
fuck.
chief. Madam Chairman, I just want to say you did a fantastic job. What a beautiful evening, and we're going to reschedule. Okay. And after that, it's very tough for her to ask a killer question, right? But you.
Big news. Mint just launched
Oh
He
my
looks
God.
horrible.
for $30 a month. And
Fucking commercials.
Especially because, unfortunately, you have experience with these sorts of threats. In that moment, when you realized there was a threat and service agents were telling us to get down, can you describe what was going through your mind, how you were feeling in that moment?
That's a very good question, actually. It was. It's always shocking when something like this happens. Happened to me a little bit, and that never changes.
You
The
wish.
Fact. we were
Look
sitting
how
with
shocked he
each
looks.
other, First Lady, am I right?
Yeah.
And I heard a noise, and sort of thought it was a tray. I thought it was a tray going down. You know, I've heard that.
That's all it
many
sounded like to
times, and
me.
It was a pretty loud noise, and it was from quite far away. He hadn't breached the area at all. They really got him, but so it was quite far away. But it was a gun, and some people really understood that pretty quickly. Other people didn't. I was watching to see what was happening. Probably should have gone down even faster. Melania was very
Oh, yeah.
cognizant, I think, of what happened. I think she knew immediately what happened. She was saying, "That's a bad noise."
Tony, try to find the video of him falling down.
Bullshit.
We were with
CNN.
More bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well,
Tons more.
shit. What a nice surprise.
Stinks
Not
to high
dinky.
heaven.
Yeah.
All of this stinks to high heaven.
Yeah. Caroline
Everything he
Levitt.
does stinks to high heaven, especially when he shits himself.
Yeah. Caroline Levitt, before this whole thing happened, Caroline Levitt calls on everyone to watch tonight because Donald Trump will bring the heat and there will be, quote unquote, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And then it was at 6:22 p.m.
Nothing like giving the plot away before the fucking play is on.
Yeah. Andy Craig said the truest thing she's ever said.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Go figure.
Yeah, I'm so fucking sick and tired of people trying to kill my president. The left is evil and violent and the party of murder. From Matt Van
Will says, send me a link.
All right.
Send Will a link.
Yeah, see? Kind of puts a little fire in your belly at this point, doesn't it, Will? This bullshit.
A little bit. Will
I'm
has
just saying.
got a towering inferno in his belly. Are you fucking
I'm waiting for
kidding
the
me?
sermon, baby. I'm just saying. This motherfucker.
I don't think Will's inferno ever goes out.
And they're saying that there were so lackadaisical fucking security, and that everybody was just, how come Dinky's the only one who ran out of the room? Nobody else
gave a shit.
Nobody else. Everybody kept eating dinner. During the live feed, I saw a dude pour some chug a glass and then pour more shit into his glass. And then on Tara Palmieri, she was interviewing some chick. She's like, people are walking out with bottles of wine.
Well, it's better than the waste. At the end of it, I'm kind of watching people have gone already. You know, the service is trying to clean up, and there are so many empty, barely touched bottles of wine on the table and all.
What are you gonna do with all that food?
That's all I can think is, what a fucking waste.
He put on his dinky shirt.
Hey, Will, good to see you, sir.
I was going to go to bed, and I was listening to y'all talk, and I was just looking at these stupid chuds on. I swear to God, people can't be. Y'all,
swear to God.
America, y'all can't be this fucking stupid, can you? All right, let me tell y'all the first thing that went to my head when this popped up. Okay, I looked at the video of when the Secret Service came into the room. Nobody else moved. The Secret Service literally just sitting there watching him talking to somebody. I
heard radio.
And one dude comes in and walks and steps his foot over the table.
Guy talking to him.
Now, question number 2. How does a gunman get into a lobby where Secret Service is all around the building? If you know anything about presidential Secret Service, then you know that they secure the whole perimeter plus 3-mile radius around the building. So nobody has an opportunity to get nowhere near a building. That's number 2. Number 3, what is the biggest thing that stands out with this number 3 so-called bullshit psyop of Donald Trump having some right-wing retard come out and try to shoot him? Donald Trump's poll numbers are abysmal. They are down in the toilet. They are trash.
It worked for him in Butler. He's gonna try it again. Yep.
Yes, he's gonna try. He's gonna go to Old Faithful. Oh, the people don't fuck with me now. I'm gonna go and use my Old Faithful. Oh, they're trying to take my life again.
Yeah. Didn't Putin advised Orban to fucking stage an assassination so he could win his election, and he still lost. Yeah,
that bitch ass clown lost. You fucking more. I swear I hate MAGA more and more every fucking day, man. And these bastards on Twitter eating this shit up. Oh, the left is so. You don't look. Hey, can y'all tell me
so
the
evil and
affiliation
violent?
of the last two fucking dimwits that tried to allegedly take the president's life?
They were MAGA.
Republican.
They were all MAGA, right? Cool.
Yes.
Who assassinated Charlie Kirk? Republican.
Yeah.
Notice the trend here? It ain't nobody on the left. It never has been anybody on the left. This is some bullshit ass fucking narrative that they cooked up so that they can garner sympathy from everybody. So they go, oh, President Trump, he loves America.
Yeah.
Oh, him proud of me on America. This bastard don't even give a fuck about America.
I know.
Don't care.
No.
Chin up the base. Says I was watching Tara Palmieri. So was I. Live, who has a reporter on the scene. Apparently, this venue is very easy to access yearly with no metal detectors until you get to the ballroom itself. So they didn't really have a big, wide perimeter of security around the place. It was like la-di-da, free for all.
Look at who's the president.
I know.
The most incompetent bunch of dumbasses that ever been dumbasses. No other president. Y'all can look this shit up. No other president can allow anybody since Reagan had an assassination attempt on him, which I wish. Let me shut up. But y'all know where I was going with that. Ronald Reagan had somebody run up on him in broad daylight, try to knock his head off. But ever since then, the whole when I did 8th and I duty in Quantico, the number one thing I heard because I asked questions. Secret Service has to make sure that nobody gets within 500 feet of the president. Period. You're not going to get nowhere near him.
They don't do a goddamn good job. They don't do a good. They don't do that with him.
But you have the dumbest motherfucker on the planet right here, and you think for 5 seconds they're going to do any. Then you have Kash Patel, the drunkest, dumbass, incompetent sand monkey, come out. Oh,
leaving.
Got the situation under control. You don't have shit under control. You're stupid. As a matter of fact, his job is on the line. That's why he's trying to suck Donald Trump's pamper for all it's worth tonight. That's why y'all see him running up to the front of the press conference. Oh, we got it as the FBI. See, we're gonna sue the PL. We're gonna sue the SPLC. We're gonna sue them. We're gonna sue them. We're gonna sue them.
I also saw a picture of Micro Johnson in full sprint, like Josh Hawley on Jan 6.
Jabba the Hutt.
Full sprint out of there.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So
this got to be the stupidest shit.
This is what my fear is. They said the guys. They said this is the guy, and that he's from California. Well, I'm afraid that this
he's not dead.
Yeah,
that guy's not dead. Number one, number two. What is he doing in there with no shirt on? How did he get in with no shirt on?
You would have on, if he was in there trying to do an assassination attempt, he'd have on camouflage fatigue because that's the going fucking wear for somebody trying to be a fucking vigilante. Period. Everybody who has common sense knows this shit.
Who's taking a picture of that close?
Yeah, and
Tony, they wore this shit out, bro. They wore this shit the fuck out.
Get this video. I already sent it over.
Done.
And
who's up there taking a video or a picture of him right in his face like that at the time of him with handcuffs on his face?
I'm telling y'all, every time they make this shit so fucking obvious, they can pay somebody to run in there and look stupid. Look at Thomas Crooks. Y'all have not heard Donald Trump say shit about
nor hair.
Now look at this. Look, how do you run past Secret fucking Service? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the fucking lobby, and you can't stop them. You can't stop one man from running in.
Stop it right there.
All right, bro.
Stop it right there. Okay. Wait, Tony.
Okay.
Go back and stop it at right there. So it looks like that actually looks like an officer on the ground, doesn't it?
I got a bridge in my backyard that I'm selling for $5.5 billion. Anybody want to go get it? I got a bridge. I believe this. Just like I believe Donald Trump. That's the same bitch that was out there at that PSYOP in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
They said they fired her.
Really?
Yeah.
And then listen to this.
Nice.
So this was at.
I need something stronger than this cigarette right now.
Well, I'm telling
just
you.
saying.
I'm telling
I'm tired of
you.
this shit, bro. I really am. This is a reality. Y'all, have y'all not figured this out yet? This is a reality
TV show,
starring the shittiest person on
So,
God's green earth.
at
This is what this is.
At 6:22. At 6:22 p.m. tonight, to about approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes before this actually happened. This is Caroline Levitt urging everybody to tune in. Sorry, Tony's got to cue it up. I'm sorry. I thought you
Tony,
were ready.
Could you please play the bullshit sound, please, for me, please, sir?
Bullshit?
Please.
Bullshit?
A bullshit.
Oh my God, Dinky's still talking.
A bullshit?
Thank you.
A bullshit? A bullshit.
That is total bullshit.
To rumble, is he not?
He is ready to rumble.
Uh-huh.
I will tell you, this
my
speech
God.
tonight will be classic Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired
I
tonight.
need a shot. I need a shot fired right now. Hold on.
Did you hear her say that?
Yep.
There will be
Fun
shots
choice of words
fired.
there, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Go figure. That's the choice of words for tonight. It just, folks, the coincidences are a little too strong here.
Yeah.
It's not meant stirring the Kool-Aid, man. It's not meant
This
stirring
is
the
what
Kool-Aid.
this is what the
You
play
need to be
is
high
going
to
be
survive
about
this
tonight.
psyop. You need to be
And it
very
is.
high.
She said it herself.
I'm not that
she
high,
doesn't-
man. I'm working
I
on it.
ain't either.
working
I'm
on it.
dead sober and I'm mad about it too.
Yeah. I had a couple
shit.
beers during the
Share.
show, and I opened a beer. Tony, I need another beer. We might
Jesus,
have
you
to
gonna-
go for a
she
beer
needs
run.
a case of beer, Tony. She needs a case. I mean, a whole 12-pack. She needs that.
Get
right
me
now.
one, honey. We buy them by the 18. Don't even fuck. We don't even fuck around.
Shit, I need a whole fucking barrel. Give me a barrel.
Yeah.
Give me a
so I
fucking
can
keg.
run and just do a keg stand
Yep.
right into the keg and just down the whole thing.
Do
Fuck the
keg
phone.
stands.
I want it
And
all.
if you're not down for drinking, I'll give you a little bit of that if that's going to work for you. We
yeah,
can try that.
that always works.
Yeah.
I think
That
we should make
always
this
works.
the extra special smoking show. Damn it. Damn it.
That's what we are. It's Saturday night, honey.
Do you,
It's Saturday night. We may as well.
Trill Will, do you remember Star Trek? Damn it, Jim.
Yes.
Okay,
I am a Trekkie.
I
just so
kept
you
saying
know.
I kept saying that over and over. Damn it, Jim! Like you missed.
No, well, this is the worst.
I'm
worst
a doctor,
work of-
not a marksman.
This is the worst fucking fiction movie I've ever seen.
Mm.
Rating
Hey.
F.
You know,
For
something
fucking
else I thought
failure.
about that one in Butler,
What?
Pennsylvania.
Oh
Here's
my
Here's one
God.
thing I thought about. Okay.
Yeah.
You have a shooter that's 130 yards away. All right. If you know
You're
anything
talking about
the
Butler,
known-
right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about Butler. Okay. Our known distance course in the Marine Corps was 200 meters, 300, and 500. I shot expert the whole time I was in the Marine Corps. All 8 years, I shot expert. I pet shot. That means you go to the range, you shoot the first day, you're on the range, and you have 2 weeks off to do nothing. That's what I did. But I was an expert rifle shooter, expert pistol shooter, and I'm still pretty proficient. When I did my CWP, I was 50 for 50. But anyways, that being said, like, how do you have a shooter with a scope at 130 yards away that barely even touches the cartilage on your ear, even though you know the cartilage on your ear cannot grow back? Donald Trump suddenly turns into a mutant and can grow his ear back. How do you miss a shot with a scope at 130 yards away? Anybody?
You suck, or your fucking scope is everything's
yeah, I was
off.
just gonna say.
Right,
You don't
right.
You don't have to be.
Or you
that
got eyes like
proficient.
Cash Patel, and it's kind of hard to line up your shot.
I believe Jenny's answer right there. Here's what I think though. I'm gonna go one further. I'm gonna give him some grace. What if he already BZL his rifle, and that means he already sight locked his rifle between his rifle and scope like I do mine. I BZL my sights all the time. Make sure they're on point. And make sure that when I aim at you, I'm not going to miss. I don't need a scope. I'll just tell you that now. I don't need a scope.
Yeah.
But a scope helps. But and then all of the stuff with the arrangement of the cameramen and camera women, then the flag suddenly pops out of the air. And then he stands up with his whole face,
flag is lower,
his whole torso,
camera people were
exposed.
put in
You don't
position.
even know if the shooter is shot. You don't know if there's two shooters. You don't know nothing. But all of a sudden, the Secret Service gave this moron the opportunity to yell, "Fight, fight, fight!" And then on top of that, let's talk about trajectory. Trajectory means that kinetic energy is going to push something in a direction that it's going in. So if a bullet is traveling this way, how in the fuck do you bleed this way? How do you have on a white shirt and no blood spatter on this shirt whatsoever?
How do you cover your
that
ear?
Cotton candy hair of his.
How do you cover your ear that's supposedly totally bleeding with your hand, and then put the same hand in the air and say fight, 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 and there's no blood on it?
Facts.
100%.
That was gonna be the other thing I went to, but I just use. You shoot. This is a 2.23 round. Well, this is a 5.56. If y'all can see that is a 5.56 round. 5.56, 2.23, and 7.26. These are pretty big rounds. You mean to tell me that big ass round just barely knocked even a little piece of meat off of Donald Trump's fat ass ear?
No way.
Ask what's his name?
Get
Holyfield.
the fuck out my face.
Ask Holyfield. You can see the goddamn bite marks out of his fucking ear.
Get the fuck out my face. Ain't no fucking way you get shot with a 2.23, 7.26, or 5.56, and you walk away with just nothing but a little nick on your fucking ear.
Do me a favor.
It's gonna knock you into the next dimension. You're not gonna have an ear yet.
Do me a favor, Will. Pull your mic, your headphone back, and show how much bigger that bullet is than the top of the ear.
Right. Look at that.
If that motherfucker came and grazed the top of your ear is gone.
Yeah.
You have burn. All side of your head is burned.
It would have just hit his ear, though. It would have hit part of his head.
His hair would have gone up in flames because of the heat.
Yes.
In the
My thing is,
hairspray.
it would have been splattered with so much blood in that hair. You would have, and
He
there
would
would
have
have
had
been
it
a drop
would
of
have looked
blood
like
in
a
that hair.
whole candy. It would have been cotton candy sprayed every fucking where if he actually got hit with a 2.23, a 7.26, or a 5.56 round.
And
I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Period.
Nope,
Point blank.
me either.
He's trying to fake another assassination attempt because his fucking poll numbers are trash. He knows that the Republicans are about to get thrashed in this midterms. It's already, the writing's on the wall already. That's why they reacted the way they did in Virginia. And it's going to get overturned because y'all know why? That country bumpkin bumfuck thinks he has all the power more than the people. All they're going to argue when they go to the Supreme Court, when it gets heard in the Virginia Supreme Court, is that the will of the people was heard. The will of the people will not be silenced. And you and no one else has the power to silence a whole 2.5 million bunch of people who said they either wanted it or they didn't want it. They gave the opportunity to the people. Now, Texas, Indiana, and the other red state that went and gerrymandered the shit out of the Democrat seats, they didn't give it to the people. They just went ahead and did what the fuck they wanted.
Luckily, Indiana did vote against it.
Yes, that's what Florida's planning
enough.
to do. And the Democrats are still being fair. They need to stop playing fair with these bastards. These motherfuckers are treasonous.
Did you find him falling down? I want that video of him falling down.
No, I do give that to a few of the Republicans in our state house, including my representative, Becky Cash, who I still can't fucking stand. And I'm still not going to vote for.
Well,
but she did vote against the
at least your fucking
redistricting.
senator ain't fucking Lindsey Graham
No,
or Tim
no.
Scott. Welcome
No,
to my
I've got
world.
Jim Baird and Jim
and
Banks,
Nancy
so-
fucking Mace.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fuck all that.
The horror.
Yeah. Yeah, my head hurts. Our representation is none. We have none here.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
Everybody here knows it. And the good thing about being here is the Republicans are fucking up even in the state house. Let me tell you what they just did here in Columbia. These motherfuckers voted to raise their salaries by, I think it's like 32%. Raise their salaries by 32%. Meanwhile, healthcare has gone up. Gas prices
get a
gone
half
up.
a percent
Rent's
raise.
gone up. Places are being gentrified, and people are being pushed out because these corporations are coming in and buying all these new build fucking housing developments. They're coming in and buying these motherfuckers by the boatload and turning around and renting them out to people so they can't own homes. Everybody here knows the shit. But these motherfuckers, I guarantee you, they're gonna still vote for Lindsey Graham. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Because they're stupid.
Too.
Stupid. All they have to do is keep convincing these people to lean on their favorite fucking apple pie.
Yes, I hear you.
Racism. Be a racist bigot, and then we can manipulate you to do whatever we want you to do. And that's the plan. That's always the plan. That's the plan for capitalism.
So
that's why we have Donald Trump.
So Tony noticed right away that when the video that Dinky fell. And I'm like, it's hard to see in that video. But now we've got better video that he fucking stood up and fucking wiped the fuck out.
It's time for his old ass to go to Shady Acres, man.
Yeah, and I've got some other shit to show you. So let's go. Go ahead.
Tony always got them good ass fucking videos and shit.
Bring it on, Tony.
Look at this fucking dumbass. Look at him. She fell down a flight of 4,000
Too bad it
stairs.
didn't fall on Melania.
But she was already gone.
Yeah. Then show this picture right here
He looks
where
so fucking
it says,
stupid, man.
interesting to note the different reactions on the dais the moment gunshots were heard at the dinner. So you've got Melania on the picture. She's like that, and the other there's chick who is the head of it or whatever. She's like this, and Donald Trump's like,
Yet another reason to know this shit is a fucking farce.
Yeah.
This is a farce. Look, Melania, when have y'all ever seen her have a facial expression like that?
Never.
When? Never. Yeah. She's always, I come to speak to the American people. Her eyes always look like she smoked like a nice old pound of Zah before she went up and said something. Hi, American people, the president of the United States. This bitch been in America for how long? And can't even
That's
speak
the
English.
mentalist.
Bitch, get this motherfuckers out my face, please. They done pissed me off at the ripe old time of 11:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They
So
done
hold
pissed me
on.
off.
Hold on. At the same time, they got the mentalist there. And the right wing is going to be like, well, the mentalist, he showed them whatever the thing is that he was trying to prove that he's a good mentalist. At the same time, the fucking goddamn gunshots are fired. Like, literally
at the mentalist then.
At the same... Yeah,
y'all, it's to me. All you have to do, like everything that goes on like in American media now, I always ask questions now. I don't believe
I have to
bad
add,
to say.
I have to add this. His cult, as of the last week or two, have been questioning the Butler shooting.
Yes.
So he had to stage another one.
And
they're waking up.
Yes.
They're waking up and he can't stop.
That's where I don't know that this is going to stick as hard as the last one.
Yeah.
And we're too far away from midterms. He's did this too soon. He
should have waited till about August, September to put this shit off. He should have waited till then. That's when the primaries are already over.
Possibly.
Right. Now I got to jump into what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, just a little bit though. Have y'all been I've been going back and looking at like patterns throughout history as far as American history. I went back to 1929 and the same exact thing that's happening now happened right then. Mm-hmm. And if you're asking what's Trill Will talking about? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Now, these people, the American citizens, are now coming off of World War One. The government promised them money. They didn't get said money, so they were angry. Pause. Donald Trump illegally passes tariffs, raises the price on everything the American citizens have to pay for to survive and live. Nothing extravagant, just stuff to live off of. Who's getting the money back?
The corporations.
Capitalists is getting the money back.
Yep.
Capitalism operates in the same manner, the same way. All they do is just change the method in which they do the same bullshit they've been pulling on raggedy ass America since God knows when. They've been doing this shit since Eisenhower, Howard. They were doing this shit through fucking Abraham Lincoln. They did this shit with damn Washington. They did this shit throughout the whole fucking time. Go back and look. I promise y'all, I want y'all to start reading this shit. Go back and look at the trends. Look at what was going on during the Great Depression. The only thing y'all have probably ever heard about the Great Depression is that it was a time when everybody was poor in America. That's it. You don't hear what caused it, why it happened, how it happened. The Great Depression happened because the same way that 2008 happened. Capitalism happened. Rich white men happened. Greed happened. Racism and power happened. Misogyny happened. Patriarchy happened. Neo-Christian fascism happened.
And it's happening again.
Everything is, I swear to God, go look at the, look, here's what they'll do. All right.
They always play the same playbook.
Yes. What happened during after the pandemic? What happened? Who was the only people who actually had a windfall after the pandemic was
the
over?
rich people.
Exactly. Yeah. Who are the benefactors of the 2008 fucking financial crash?
The rich people.
Who was the beneficiary of the Great fucking Depression?
The rich people.
Banks. Yep. Yeah.
And it's always rich, white.
It's the same
supremacists,
shit.
Landowners, Christians, those kind of weirdos.
It's the same movie over like 50 First Dates or Groundhog Day. It's the same movie over and over and over, and they keep defunding the educational system. They keep allowing billionaires and monopolies to take over media to show you what you need to watch. They keep trying to garner what you can say. That's why they rig algorithms. That's the reason why we're all at the bottom of YouTube when we're out here telling the truth. When you can go out here and lie like hell, like for Donald Trump, like Tim Pool does, and have millions of subscribers. You can lie like Charlie Kirk and have millions of subscribers and make millions of dollars lying to people.
Or you can tell the truth and get demonetized.
Yeah, like we did.
Like this channel.
Facts. I can't even, y'all gonna make me go. I need to write a book about all the shit that I done went through as far as YouTube.
Tony,
like,
can you see what this says right here? Does it say victory?
I hear you.
Oh, I'm just wondering if you can see it better on your screen.
These people make my ass itch. I'm so fucking tired of this fucking ride.
What's that drop? What is that drop? That chick with the salad. You remember? She's like, I'm so sick of getting fucking fucked in the ass or something. What was it? I'm so sick of getting.
I've been drugged so hard, my asshole has rug burn.
Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
life is dragging me so hard. My asshole has
play, y'all. It's the same, yo. It's the same. But the thing about it is, these corporate Democrats and all of the Republicans, they're good cop versus bad cop. You have Hakeem Jeffries acting all high and mighty now, trying to get all. I'm not fooled by this bitch ass motherfucker. I'm not fooled. Y'all better not be either. Cory Booker and Hakeem Jeffries are two fucking tap dancing Sambos. Fuck both of them. Chuck Schumer's a bitch. His daughter, Amy Schumer's a bitch too. Fuck all of these motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling y'all, they're all sitting here watching us all die while they give our money away to Argentina. They give our money away to everybody else.
Israel.
And we're paying for everything while being taxed for the shit we're paying for. What the fuck are we doing? Why ain't people mad about this shit? You got motherfuckers that sit here and actually
look at this
man,
picture. This picture is worth 1,000 words. This another epic fucked up picture from our timeline that will never go away. Look at these. That's the mentalist holding up what it looks like a sign that says victory. Like he was, doing his mentalist thing and he was showing them the results. And look at her face.
Dumbass look on his face.
And look at, he's just like,
he's eating that shit up because he's a textbook narcissist.
Loving it. And guess what? She was the first one under the table when you watch the video.
Well,
she was the first one. She went like,
she already knew it was coming.
She went like this.
That's like you.
If somebody is shooting, you're not gonna sit there and look like this. You're gonna move. Your hands are gonna move. You're gonna duck down. You're not gonna sit there and stare. I wonder what that bullets look like up close. It's gonna just shoot in the fucking.
No,
face.
that's what I'm saying.
I fucking hate these people. God,
they're hearing the gunshots right now in this picture, and what I'm saying is right after
you're
this.
looking at the gunshots.
Well, they're looking in that direction.
My head hurts.
It wasn't in the same room. They weren't in the room.
Now, granted, if there's anybody in that room, I think they wouldn't tell. I think it would be Melania.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Because I don't think they give a fuck about including her in
they don't give
inner
a fuck
circle.
about that bitch. They don't care.
So I almost think that hers is probably the most genuine reaction at that table, to be perfectly honest with you.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Same with the mentalist. The mentalist did not know this shit was coming. Look at his fucking face. He's like, yeah.
I've been in a club or I've been in a setting where somebody let off some shots, and I ain't never seen a motherfucker so calm and crisp and everybody just sitting around where everybody popping off shots, whether it's outside or anything.
How come Dickie was the only one who ran out of the room?
Out of there.
Dickie was the only motherfucker who ran out of that fucking room. How come all the media who are all hyperbolic about gunshots and blah, 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 it's a mass shooting. It's a mass shooting
the
at
lack
the course.
of panic.
There was no panic.
Anybody in that room.
That
Nobody
shit there,
gave a
bro.
shit.
Man, they didn't give a fuck, bro. They did not care.
Yeah.
So
they do
weird.
Not, they don't even care. They don't even care that they are just corrupt, openly stupid and incompetent and fucking malicious with their fucking propaganda. They don't give a fuck no more. Because too many people have shown they don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Yeah.
They were enjoying their spoils.
The reason
Come
why
on,
we
look at
can't
the
have
lavishness
Nepal
in that room
or
tonight.
South Korea here is because we have a section of our country that are a bunch of coward ass bootlicking pieces of shit. That's the reason why we'll never have that shit. That's the reason why we'll never have an effective revolution, because we got too many cucks in our fucking population. That's what we have. It's not going to stop until we lose absolutely everything and this dementia fucking troll fires a nuke on somebody, putting every last one of our asses in danger. That's what's going to happen. They're not going to give a fuck until that happens. I give a fuck now. I've been giving a fuck. Y'all been giving a fuck. Everybody in here been giving a fuck. Everybody else, it's like normal. Like this shit is normal. Oh, hey man, it's just a regular day in the neighborhood.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to stop drinking my wine and eating my caviar. Please.
Erica Kirk, ladies and gentlemen, never misses
that bitch.
Never misses an opportunity to get in front of a camera and sob. And her fairy tale outfit with her fairy tale hair, like she literally has hair from what's the movie with Daryl Hannah and she was the fish lady. Splash.
Rapunzel.
She looks like the chick from Splash, and even her dress looks like that.
She looked like Tammy Faye Baker.
Oh my God.
Get her the fuck out of here. Get her the fuck out of here, man. Meanwhile, this bitch doing fucking somersaults and shit on the stage with her tight ass fucking assless fucking leather pants on.
I'll tell you what, if you're really, really sobbing, your makeup won't stay in fucking place. You will still have fucking mascara and shit running down your face. It will still fucking happen no matter how fucking waterproof your fucking makeup is.
You're picking on me?
Yeah, because not only does she have the eye makeup on, she's also got about a quarter-inch worth of face makeup on.
Yeah, and that will it will still do that too.
Streak. Straight right through.
You know, Charlie said
I've
Shabbat
cried in makeup
Shalom.
by now.
She is a fucking plant for the Mossad.
Yep.
I think
so tell me this.
Epstein was a plant for the Mossad.
What was the last podcast that Charlie Kirk did before he became a water fountain?
I don't know.
He did one a week prior, and he was talking about how Israel controls everything in America. And America needs to separate themselves from Israel.
I remember that.
That's what he
but
did.
I don't remember whose it was.
See, it was on his show. He did
it
on
was
his
on
show.
his show.
Yes, he did it on his show. Matter of
that's
fact,
why
they were arguing about the fact that Charlie started asking questions.
Yeah.
See, the thing about it is, I'm gonna keep saying this shit till I'm blue in the face, and I hope everybody start catching on. This is the time of revelation, revealing. This is what woke.
Tammy Faye Faker.
These people have demonized and bastardized the term woke for forever and a day. And now God himself is showing you what woke truly is. You're now woke to know that the government ain't shit. You're woke to know that there's good cops on the blue side, bad cops on the red side. Then you're coming to the revelation that how money works in this country. You're coming to find out how America is a superpower, not because of the fucking weapons either. That shit doesn't even fucking matter because everybody's got weapons.
Yeah.
Iran is showing you America ain't as powerful as they've been telling everybody they are. Everybody is starting to see like, oh, these motherfuckers. Have y'all ever like been in school, have somebody bullying people, pretending like they tough, and then all of a sudden, when somebody finally had enough and they stand up, you know what I'm saying? When they stand up to the bully all of a sudden can't fight.
Yeah.
The bully all of a sudden get their ass whooped. It's just like Charlie Kirk. When he does debates, he debates people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But as soon as you stand him in a room with somebody that has a brain, like Dean, put him in there with Dean or Isaiah, put him in there with either one of those two, and see how he comes about on that debate. He'll lose.
Yeah.
Put him in a room against Mehdi Hassan.
Yeah.
He'll lose.
Yeah.
He'll lose.
Somebody
terribly.
with an actual brain and education.
Put him in a room with me.
Fucking
Put
knowledge.
Charlie Kirk in a room with me. He'd lose, and I wouldn't even be trying. I wouldn't even be trying. And I can tell him where to go look for the information that I cite, because I cite my sources. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why my biggest thing is I'm pushing everybody to not just listen to what I say. You go do the research.
Go look at it for yourself. Yep.
Do it. I'm telling you. Is it monotonous? Yes. Is it tiresome? Yes. Is it boring as fuck? Yes. But it's important. That's a reason why they made it boring.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they made it tedious for you to go and do, and it feels like a chore. But I promise you, once you get that shit out your head like I have, bro, I'm reading books now. That's what I did all day while I was at work. While I was watching, then when I finally got off and I listened to y'all earlier. I was listening to a book.
Damn it! You won't.
Damn it! I got emotional damage because these retards are running my blood pressure up.
Some therapy.
Hey, what?
Emotional, damn it!
Now, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, really? There's really shots fired at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. You couldn't make this up if I tried. Like, it would be the dumbest fucking script anybody's ever written in Hollywood. Absolutely would turn it down. They would be like, it couldn't be, the UN meeting or blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing, 1,000 other instances. It has to be the White House Correspondents' Dinner so that all the ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, all these bitches can go out there and be like, oh my God, it was so traumatic. And oh my God, we got down on the ground and we didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And we were all drunk.
Yep.
And oh my God, we didn't know what to do. And it's like their own little personal 9/11 that they can change the subject off of the shitty economy, a failing war, the fucking Epstein files. He's fucking disintegrating. His brain is becoming mush and right in front of our eyes. Yeah, it's like, it's insane.
And this just to me shows like it's a real example, like Will said, of a few things of how weak we are, not only militarily, that, this whole war is showing how weak we are and we're getting weaker by the day. But then look at another instance where we have a gunman getting this close to the president. Nobody gives a shit. Again,
yeah.
Pretty easy if somebody actually knew what the fuck they were doing and really had the intent.
Yeah, but nobody does because
They
it's
do
all
not.
fucking WWE bullshit.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
Hey,
set up
guess what?
to
Guess
fucking
what they're
stoke
doing? Guess what?
Daddy's fucking ego.
Guess what the whack jobs like Laura Loomer is doing? He was a Democrat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened the last time they said he was a Democrat when Thomas
He was a
Crooks-
Republican.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the dude who allegedly turned?
They
Charlie
do
Kirk
this
into a
all the
waterfowl?
time. They get out ahead of it. And they're
Same
like,
shit.
oh, the Democrats.
Yeah.
What did I
Same
say in
shit.
our chat? What did I say in our chat?
The radical Dems.
Yeah, the radical Dem- I'm like,
violent
just
radical
wait for
Democrats
it.
are look. They'll say shit like, now here's another one that kicks my ass, and y'all tell me where I'm wrong at.
Democrats.
Yeah, I said,
Okay,
get ready
the-
for the press is the enemy of the people. Democrats are terrorists, and it's all Biden's fault. Just get ready for those things.
Yep.
Diane, that please fancy me for a second.
Go ahead.
Let me okay, because it's making me mad thinking about it. All right. These people
Inhale,
get on the
exhale.
internet and they say shit like the left, the ones who write mean-spirited emails when confronted with something, the ones who are always running scared. Now all of a sudden, those people are the terrorist organization, just like Antifa, which is an idea, not an actual entity, not anything that you can put your hand on. I'm anti-fascist. I went to war combat twice to fight fascism, allegedly. So you mean to tell me the party that has the most the child pedophiles, sexual assaulters, rapists, drug dealers,
Drunken
killers, and all
deviants.
that, as proven by these motherfuckers who were pardoned for January 6th, by the way, was committed by who? Fucking Republicans.
Yep.
Every fucking political assassination attempt has happened at the hands of which party? And it has not been Democrats. There you go. There's your answer. Look it up. Don't believe me. I don't want you to believe me. Please look it up. Please. And these are the same people telling you.
Okay,
the
breaking
left
news.
is
Breaking news. The shooting suspect was identified as Cole Thomas Allen,
Cole Allen.
31 of Torrance, California. Two law enforcement officials told the Associated Press.
I don't believe it.
What?
He's another Thomas Crooks.
I can't hear you, Tony. What?
Not Jonathan Miller that they were saying on CNN.
Oh, they were saying it was a guy named Jonathan Miller on CNN.
See, Tony, they're doing it again. It's the same thing they did with Thomas Crooks. It's the same thing they did with the shooter down in Utah.
It's the
same exact
okadoke.
play.
They keep doing it.
Same
They
old
keep
play,
falling
dog.
for the okadoke.
Down in Florida. The same thing at Trump's golf course. It's the same fucking play, dog.
Just before we went
And this is gonna
live,
get all fucked up, and this will be a good out for cash too.
Hold
That's
on.
another reason.
Fire his
you know?
ass.
Just
they finna fire the
before-
shit out of his ass. Watch.
just before we went live, Benny said in the chat, she said that someone said that it was a female shooter. And I said, that's it. We're going live. Even if we're to piece this shit out ourselves and be like, look,
It's like,
We'll do it live.
it's like the
Fuck
shit
it.
was starting to
Do it
fly.
live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
the lack of urgency, the nonchalantness. There's people like slamming drinks and walking out with wine bottles.
Still eating.
Still
Sitting at the
eating
table,
after
Eating
this
their hot
whole
wings, licking
thing.
their fingers and shit.
I
That
literally
sure was good.
on the in the background,
Oh,
Tara Palmera. Tara Palmieri had it up on live screen, and there's a dude in the background. Tony's like, watch this the guy with the white hair in the background. He literally goes like this, and then he takes the empty glass and goes like this with a bottle and fills it up, and it starts drinking again and walks away with the glass and the bottle.
Told you this shit was a psyop, bro. These motherfuckers can't fool me, dog. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Y'all can't fool me no more. That shit ain't gonna work. I gotta see the person doing it in real time, and I gotta be standing 100 feet away from his monkey ass.
And the other thing is too, when you listen to the original video, it was like you hear, it was hard to hear bang, 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 bang. You could hear it a little bit. And that's when Melania reacted.
You see her
and
look
then
off.
hold on. After that, somebody's like, get down, get down, get down. And so everybody then and you hear like people dropping their silverware, see, like on plates. That's what it seemed like to me. And then the next thing you know, everybody's like, they're like getting low like this, but they're not really on the ground, you know. And they're all like wondering. Everybody's wondering what's going on. Nobody was startled. Like the reaction wasn't big enough. You know what I mean?
No,
Only by the fake actors up on stage.
I didn't see fear at all.
Yeah.
None.
Until after
Diane.
they were like, oh my God, it was an active shooter.
Diane, I got a question for you.
It was the same thing in Pennsylvania. There was
I got a question for y'all.
No,
got a good
no
question
sense
for
of
you.
urgency in the audience.
I got a good
Same
question
thing.
for y'all.
Or to even get him off the stage in Butler, Pennsylvania. Go ahead.
Here's a question. What's the most unpopular topic besides the Iran war, the economy, coming out of the White House?
Dinky's ratings?
Well, no, you're close. You're getting warm. It's
The
Dinky
Epstein
involved.
files?
No, not the Epstein files.
I don't know.
What, besides Iran and
Donald Trump's ballroom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It just got kicked to the can by a judge, right?
Yep.
He wants that ballroom
real bad.
A little bit too bad.
Yeah. He just
like
said
the princess that he is.
Go ahead, Tony. I
Yes.
sent it to you.
Like the stunning, ugly ass diva that he is.
Yeah.
He wants that ballroom.
We have to take a little.
Yeah.
His feet up party
Twinkle
room.
toes himself.
Yeah, if you want your dinky blockers. Yeah,
Oh,
here's
God.
his excuse. This is his this is part of his announcement. Oh my
Will,
God,
that's amazing.
Will!
I ain't doing it.
Will!
Mm-mm.
Oh my God!
Fuck him.
Oh my God, those are the best dinky blockers ever.
I love it. I love it.
You're gonna hear it with your eyes.
Looking at
Oh,
the world
I
through flies.
I can see with my ears and hear with my eyes.
Journey, I
That's
see to
amazing.
do this. We just
Douchewad.
had the great number. We just broke 50,000. Wasn't supposed to happen during my term. Wasn't reachable.
He shaved his muff tonight.
He's talking
We're
about
gonna
the
have
stock
to make
market.
a journey to Iran. They're going to have a nuclear weapon if we don't do it. We had the B-2 bombers take them out. I terminated in the first term the Obama agreement, the Iran nuclear agreement, which was a disaster. That was a road to a nuclear weapon.
God.
They would have used it 100%.
No, they wouldn't.
He keeps telling
So,
on
you know, when you
himself.
do things like that, you become a target. If I wasn't doing that, I guess I'd be a lot less of a target. But I'm honored to be. Okay, one more question. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, President Trump. Thank you, President Trump. Do you know how the gun was brought into the hotel? And
Wipe your
also,
mouth.
How does this event impact you as the leader of our country? Do you think it will change your
I
leadership?
like not to think about it. I
said the
lead.
same
a
It just
pretty
happened,
normal
you
life,
stupid
considering,
fuck.
You know, it's a dangerous
He
life.
said the
I'm-
same thing at the
I think I
bar.
handle it as well as it can be handled. I think a lot of other people, you know, you read stories where they become basket cases. To be honest with you, I'm not a basket case. I take it as it is.
Look at that pussy on his neck.
I'm not a
though.
basket case.
That's
That's
a
not
muff
the
right
one.
there.
It's
Donald
the
Trump's got a
ballroom.
muff on his neck. Look at that.
I take
message.
it,
He
really
just
take
shaved
it as
too.
it is.
I'm saying.
I do it for the country. I'm not doing it for any other
You went
reason. I have a
scorched
first
earth.
lady who's doing a terrific job. She loves the country.
I'm not a basket case.
She recognizes it better than anybody. She's told me numerous times. She says, you are in a dangerous job.
Oh my
But that
God.
goes along with her too. I mean, it's dangerous for
It's
her too.
dangerous.
We sat there tonight. We heard that
We
noise.
sat
and
there. We heard that noise.
It was either a tray or a bullet.
The dishes crashing.
I was hoping it was a tray. but
tray?
It wasn't. And
A tray or a bullet. Oh my God. It's Cash Patel. Yep. Going, yeah, no. We'll play this one that I just sent over from
What
Tennessee
a
Howler.
fucking kiss ass. Look at this fucking retarded moron standing behind him. Look at Todd
Both of
Blanche's
them.
goofy ass. He's wondering which boy is gonna play in his butt tonight. You fucking
Yeah.
weird bastards. I hate these
Yeah.
motherfuckers,
I
man.
know.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a particularly secure building, and I didn't want to say this, but this is why we have to have all of the
ballroom
attributes of what we're planning at the White House. It's actually a larger room, and it's much more secure. It's drone proof, it's bulletproof
This
glass. We need the
motherfucker.
ballroom. That's why Secret Service, that's why the military are demanding it.
Told y'all.
No, they're not.
Ballroom. Told
You know, here's the thing.
Nobody's
You can't-
asking for this shit. Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody. He tore down the
can't-
east wing of the White House.
Yeah.
He
To make
tore
his
down the
fantasy
east
fucking
wing
bunker.
of the fucking White House. And he's lying to your face, telling you, no, everybody wants this ballroom. No, bitch, you
Yeah.
want this ballroom.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Then he
wanted this
said-
ballroom for 150 years.
Then,
Yeah,
then
sure.
he opens his fucking ass on his face
Tony.
and talks about how people want shit that he wants for himself. What do we benefit from this fucking ballroom?
Not a
Nothing.
goddamn thing.
Nothing.
Is any one of us
American
going to get a
people get
chance to go
nothing.
to the ballroom?
Negative.
in the White
The
House?
No.
The burden, we get the burden of the bill. That's what
We're
we get.
paying
Yeah,
for
yeah.
every y'all. We are paying. They are fleecing the fuck out of all of us.
100%.
They're fleet. I don't care if you like me, you don't like. I don't give a fuck. Just have some common fucking sense. These motherfuckers are
right.
fleecing. Donald Trump's sons are making money hand over fist because of this Iran war.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
that
means
drone
doing
contract
nothing.
was big.
Yeah, and do y'all think for
Doing
2 seconds that
nothing.
the same man that put himself a 4% fucking cut of that money going towards that bullshit ballroom didn't put no cut in there for his sons making money?
Fuck.
They just bought stake in drone companies,
I
and he wants our drone budget extended by like
They've been given.
300%
They didn't buy
or whatever
steak,
it is.
honey.
Like-
They were given government contracts. They didn't buy a stake in the
Well,
drone
right,
company. They were given government contracts.
Right. Or, yeah, true. Yes, of course. Like it's just the grift is so strong, folks. It's
This
so
is nothing but a grift.
egregious.
I guarantee you there's going to be an email tomorrow. As you know,
And
the president had another attempt on his life.
And
by the
I'm
radical
sorry,
left
like
Democrats.
Damon, I love
Give me
Damon's
your money.
contract.
Jenny,
Like,
give me
who
your
made money on the who made money on that Poly Market tonight? I'm sure Poly Market blew up. Somebody made money
Man,
tonight.
I guarantee you somebody bet on it.
Oh my God.
do.
Can you imagine if
Yeah.
there was a bet that there was going to be an assassination attempt on Dinky tonight?
I bet it was.
I bet
I'm
there
willing
was
to
too.
bet all the money in my
I'm
pocket
with
right
y'all.
now.
Oh my
I'm willing to
God.
bet all the money in my pocket right now that there was somebody that made some money off this shit tonight.
Honey, we can't say,
Guarantee it.
don't even say the shooter's a Caltech fucking graduate. We don't know
Listen,
if they're saying it's one name here, if they're saying it's another name on TV. We don't fucking know. So don't make any assumptions right now. That's probably the best thing. I mean, the best advice.
Don't believe shit
don't
that comes
believe
out this White House.
Fuck
man.
all until you fucking until we really, really, really know. Like I don't even know.
Prove me wrong,
Yeah.
Diane. Like you've been saying, prove me wrong.
Yeah.
And the problem is we have so many media outlets representing in there tonight, and yet everybody's going to have a different fucking story from it.
You know
It's
it.
going to prove Tinky's point that the free press is just for bullshit and
You
fake
know-
news
They
and
own
blah,
the
blah,
free
blah.
press.
Hold
Y'all-
on. You
I
know
know.
what? You know
I
what
know.
though? You know what? It will prove also to every investigator ever is that every person who is a witness comes out of it with a different experience. It's a witness something different. You know how they're
Yep.
like you on a criminal
This girl's gonna
case.
be dead in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too deep a
2
thought for
weeks.
MAGA, though.
It's gonna be a fortnight. It is gonna be over with. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about something fucked up
Yeah.
else that Donald Trump done did. I'm
Sure
telling
enough.
y'all,
Yep.
the reports right now that are coming out are inconsistent. None of them are the same. None of them line up. Not even the fucking
Nope.
pictures line up. None of this shit makes sense. The reason why it doesn't make sense because it's bullshit. Bullshit never makes sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, I still think they did it too soon. They did it too soon. They should have waited. If they really wanted to fuck with midterms, they'd have waited till June, July, August, somewhere in there.
They're cooked. They are cooked, Jenny. They are fucking
SFL, it doesn't matter if
shows their
CNN has
desperation.
posted the information. Don't you know that CNN is owned by fucking Ellis's?
Yes.
Just like, no.
Yeah.
You
We're
can't
in the
trust
room tonight.
CNN. How about this? Caitlin Collins is reporting gunman is dead in the lobby. Ellen Marie Cox on C-SPAN. Correspondent says no shots, but just a loud noise. And George Perkins says Secret Service has alleged shooter is in custody.
CNN is owned by who?
The Ellises.
Larry Ellison.
Ellison.
CNN.
Sorry, yes, Ellison.
Larry Ellison owns CBS. Larry Ellison runs fucking media.
He owns TikTok now.
He owns Skydance. They tell you what they want you to hear, and you better accept it, or you're not American. Do not trust these motherfuckers. I don't watch no news from America. Only news I watch is Don Lemon and Joy, and iHip News and y'all, and anybody who's on the right side of history. I watch everybody from Gunny to everybody. I watch so many Tabitha to Reese Waters. I watch everybody who's on the right side of history. Anybody else, they can go fuck themselves.
Let's see what Rick Wilson was there. Let's see what Rick Wilson has to say.
Brian was there too. Brian Tyler Cohen put up a little piece.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
You could probably play
His was really early though. So, and he was, he didn't know either.
I don't know if he's put anything up yet.
You know what's really
that.
fucked up? Okay, here's another fucked up thing. Before we went live, I heard Dinky say that Trump said the security was really lax here. There was no really good security. Wolf Blitzer said, I've never seen security as tight as it was tonight.
Incompetence and inconsistency. My boy BLTB, the reason why I respect him so much is because one thing he leans on is consistency. And that's one thing I lean on in politics, consistency. They're going to consistently try to run the fucking play on your stupid ass.
Yeah.
And they're going to hope your ass fall for it. And some of America falls for it every fucking time. And they fell for it again. And now you're going to have MAGA out here talking about the left is fucking trying to kill the president.
Radical.
Watch.
The violent radical left.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen.
Right.
Yeah.
This is
This
is a strange night. It's a really strange night. We had just left there. We were in an Uber when this happened, apparently. We had walked into the Substack party and our phone started to blow up about it. Look, and you're going to see MAGA. Here's what they're going to do. Oh, this is because people are mean to Trump. This is because he is the best president ever. And these mean people made this guy do it. Fuck off. Crazy people live in the world. They exist in the world. And that's a shame. And it's horrible. And I don't want anybody to get shot. But I really want to caution people. Let's let the facts come out. They will blame the left. Of course they will blame the left. It's the only play they've got.
Yeah.
It's the only game they've got. Mm-hmm. Trump was not in immediate danger from what we can tell, given the reaction of the service. And you know what? I'm glad he wasn't in immediate danger. I don't want him to be a martyr. He's going to go out carried feet first from McDonald's, I hope sincerely, rather than an assassin. Nobody wants that. And and again, I jumped on because I had so many messages from so many people like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" We're fine, guys. We're 10 blocks away at a different party, and we left there just before this, but apparently most people are still locked in the ballroom. They apparently have announced they're going to continue the ceremony. I don't know if Trump's going to come back out, but I'm betting money he will. Anyway, folks, that's what I know right now.
Okay, so anyway, I want to say,
Dr. Jesus, Trump didn't stop the shooter.
Yeah. John Fugelsang, one of my favorites, said, live your life so that if you face multiple assassination attempts, millions of people, right, left, and center, won't all simultaneously tweet at the same time that it was staged.
Yes. Hello.
So obviously
all
fucking
around
staged.
the fucking world.
Yes, it's so blatantly obvious. It seems like a Mark Burnett production to me.
Against his first stage.
Yes.
Bringing the And laughter.
And let's
And
bring in all the
applauding.
police, and let's bring in 1,000 ambulances and make it hard for everybody
Bring
to
out the
leave.
dancing girls.
People are milling around, getting hammered, stealing bottles of wine.
Let's see those elephants. Stage left.
The fuck?
Right.
Step right up. Hurry, hurry,
The purple ear for
before
draft
the
dodgers who
show
stage
begins.
assassination attempts. Oh my god.
For somebody having that many doggone assassination attempts, that says a lot about him.
The purple ear. Cause the ballroom ain't gonna fund itself.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh my
He's gonna
god.
fundraise some more money off his broke ass fucking base already.
It's totally offensive to Purple Heart recipients, which one of my ancestors is one, because I have it here. And yeah.
It was a woman, right?
Yes. See how scared wait. See how scared he was when he thought it wasn't staged? Remember this? Remember this?
When the eagle attacked him?
No.
Right?
That wasn't staged
Right?
either.
Right?
That
More
man
scared
had
of the
utter
fucking
fear
bird than he's
all
ever been
over
for
his
any of this
face.
shit.
Yep. Motherfucker.
Oh my god. I would really like to know it. I think it says victory on that fucking. Yeah. Look at his fucking hair, dude. God, he's such a cartoon character.
This whole
Yes, he
time period,
is.
this whole fucking time warp that we're in is a whole fucking psyop.
I know.
That's all
I
it is.
remember.
A Russian psyop. Russia.
time
Vladimir
war.
Putin said he was going to fucking take over our country without firing a shot, and
And
he's
he
done
did.
it. He absolutely has done it by infiltrating the Republican Party, learning all their fucking dirty secrets, and what fucking weirdo
Putting this
fucking
motherfucker in our
assholes they
goddamn
all are.
house.
No, they're all weirdo assholes. They're all wife beating, fucking drug addict, alcoholic, fucking everything under the sun.
And
Pedophiles.
between Russia's plan and now all these Lego videos that have us, I mean, really, I feel
look
more
like
seen
clowns
by
right now.
Iran. I feel more seen by Iran than I do by my own fucking government. I feel like they're
Right.
telling a bigger truth. So
Right.
guess what? I'm feeling more connected to Iran, and that's not good, folks. Like, this has
Listen,
been their plan all along. and
They're the
doing it
only
right.
ones who
Yeah.
are telling the truth like
Yeah.
we see it. Go ahead.
Y'all have to know that this is just
Tony,
more
don't get
of
so
flooding the
impatient.
zone. They have
Yeah.
this shit all planned out already.
Oh, they're gonna go for
This
it.
is-
All
They're
right.
gonna go for
Yeah.
it. They're stupid anyway. They're gonna go.
Do you
for
guys
it.
they're
remember
going for
this?
it.
Do you guys remember this from 1.0?
I will call up Carrier, the president, because I have to do it myself. I know it's not.
That was just stupid as shit.
Yeah, because he's a pussy.
Shaking my head.
When it's real, he's ready.
That
to
was
fucking
a couple of loud noises. There were no gunshots that day. That
Nope.
was a couple of loud noises, and people absolutely overreacted, and so did he. He was not expecting it. What was he doing? He was sitting there expecting it, fully expecting it. Did he, when he jumped, he finally got up, and then he fucking falls? Because he's like, oh, yeah, that leg's not working that good. I've been sitting here too long.
Mhm.
Leg fell asleep. Yeah.
Somebody
Fucking
wake me from the nightmare. I'm done. I'm too tired for this shit anymore.
Yep, I'm going to
It
bed.
just keeps happening.
This
It
shit
does
is-
just keep happening.
They're gonna keep doing this shit over and over till they
Over
run
and
this
over.
shit out. They're gonna keep doing it over and over because there's gonna be more than enough fucking dumbasses in America.
yeah. And they're
Well,
like,
That's what it's gonna
Their
be.
poor little idol was shot upon. Please.
and they're all
Right.
praising the police.
Again,
The police and all the Secret Service and the police, they were so excellent, and security was so good. Oh my god, we love our men in
And poor pregnant
uniform.
Caroline
We love our
the
men in
room.
uniform when they're giving them fucking scraps of fucking food over there
Ugh.
while they're trying to fucking fight for what? I don't even know what they're fighting for. What are they fighting for?
Dinky's wallet.
I don't get it.
Oil and to keep the Epstein files out of the as much as they could grift, and to keep the Epstein files from being exposed under the law that he said that they would expose it. He wrote the law that would expose the files, and now he won't expose the files. Why?
Yeah,
This
it's a little
is
too coincidental. He's talking about his ballroom because of this right after he was denied, building his ballroom. So like it is
I need a
little too
ballroom so
coincidental,
we have a
folks.
safe place to do the conference, the
Things like
White House
these.
press
Please.
Oh God. They're
You
all
and your Great
cucks in
Gatsby
there.
fucking rich bitch motherfuckers don't need a fancy place to sit and have your fucking wine
No.
and caviar. Get the
No.
fuck out of here. You waste too much money with that shit anyway. How about just tone down your fucking guest list, maybe? Have 10 people show up, appreciate them, and go on with yourself. And quit wasting all this time and taxpayer fucking money to appease all these rich sons of bitches.
It's a
And praise each other for how great we fucking are.
reality
And what
TV
masters of
show.
the universe we are. Get the fuck out
While
of
he
here.
We're on
falls
a reality
asleep.
TV show.
While he falls
Right.
asleep.
Yep.
They praise him while he's literally falling asleep. They're all cucks for him while he's up all night. I wonder what are the hours in Russia? I wonder why he's really up all night spreading that fucking shit all over social media. Because he's talking to Vladdy Daddy, and Vladdy Daddy's like, "Hey, post this, bro. You should post this." Dude,
Yep.
you should totally post this. Check this out.
You should blow up the world. That's what you can do. You're the toughest guy in the world.
You should
Blow the
say
world up.
this. Yeah. Unbelievable.
These motherfuckers ain't shit for real. For real, they ain't shit. They don't even care either. They don't even give a fuck. They ain't shit. They don't care.
Yeah, but, Sleepy Joe, give me a fucking
Fondle
break.
his balls,
If I hear
kid.
one
Go
more
on.
time about
Fondle
Sleepy
his
Joe,
balls.
I don't want to hear.
Fondle his balls.
It's over, bitch. You cannot fucking keep blaming shit on fucking Joe Biden when he hasn't been here for.
Just fondle his balls.
That's what you
Fondle
keep
his
going.
balls, Keir. Go on. Fondle his balls. Good afternoon.
I am not participating in such foolishness.
Well, I know.
I'll fondle my own balls.
Yeah,
I
there
love
you
the
go.
good
Well,
You
then it
know
would be
it.
like
That's my
this.
favorite
Not
part.
fondling nobody's
Then you
balls.
gotta go like this.
Yeah, finally,
I'm YouTube rich.
Yeah.
I'm YouTube rich, buddy. I'm not fondling no balls.
That's what I want for my ringtone right there. I want the. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
you
gonna
guys
make them
send me
really
that for
mad.
my ringtone.
You know what? That scared the fuck out of me. I'm high. Oh God. I should stop smoking.
Oh god.
I snuck one in. Y'all didn't even know.
Fondle
it.
his balls, Keir.
No,
Go
of course
on.
not.
Fondle his
Fondle his
balls.
balls.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How do you make it? How do you make
Afternoon,
emojis singing out of that? Just like
That would be dope. If y'all could do that.
It's got to be
Trademarked by the suffragettes.
fondle the balls.
Just fondle his balls.
His balls.
That's what you gotta do, yeah? You gotta fondle his balls, yeah?
Fondle his
God, it was the
balls.
best video ever too. And
Gotta do
Maybe a
it,
hand
yeah?
with nail polish just holding a couple of tennis balls, know.
no,
Dude,
what do
yeah.
you call those? The Chinese things. You
Bow wow balls.
yeah,
The bocce balls.
bocce balls.
Bow wow balls. Not bocce balls. Bocce balls are huge.
Bocce balls are
Can you
Italian.
imagine? Can you imagine carrying this fucking set of bocce balls?
Oh
around
God,
your
that's
neck?
called elephantitis of the nuts.
Well, we know Trump doesn't
Apparently,
have that.
I'm an idiot.
Now,
He only
It's
has
a scam.
elephantitis in
You
the
are.
fucking gut.
Look, would y'all talk on TV if somebody just tried to shoot you?
No.
no.
I'd
Okay.
be
Calm. Everybody's calm. Nobody's
I'd be
like,
headed.
excited.
I'd be headed to the nearest stab station.
I'd be headed to
You
the nearest, like, I don't know, like bunker
And you would think-
room if there was one, and be like, okay,
Damon Dog has showed you the emoji. Highlight his comment.
oh, there it is.
Nice.
Fondle
There you
his
go.
balls. That you
Thank
did,
you,
yeah.
Damon.
Good afternoon.
I like David. I like
And
it.
you notice you know, in a case like this, wouldn't the head of the FBI not be standing there still in his monkey suit? Wouldn't he be like off working somewhere?
Wouldn't he be there with his
Working
FBI
the case?
jacket
He does
on?
nothing. This guy, Crash Out Patel does not do shit.
He and Hegseth Flynn.
He's like a toddler that goes to the fire station for the first time. He's amazed just to be there.
Yeah, he was 4 bottles in already by the time this happened, so he was going to be no help anyway.
Of course. He was already drunk before he got there.
Yeah,
He already did
yeah,
a bender before he got there. So
Yeah,
he's super
doing his
drunk.
best. Notice him back there, stiff as a motherfucker, trying not to sway. You
Yeah,
notice
you look
that,
at
boy.
and he cockeyed like a motherfucker too. So you can notice the shit. I don't give a fuck if you wear glasses. You cockeyed, you motherfucker. He over there.
That just magnifies it, stupid. Hello.
Dude, we know you fucked up, dog. We know
His
you.
eye floats harder when he's high.
Yep. A bender.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is a bender.
Oh my God. From this view, you guys, look at it. It takes like 21 seconds after the show. Hold on.
I'm telling y'all, this shit is a fucking fake.
He is sitting there waiting for Secret Service to rush up around him.
Please come and save me. Please come save me.
What are you playing, Tony?
I need to be saved.
Oh my God, look at this.
What the fuck?
Jim
I'm
Beam.
looking at what Tony's playing.
I know.
What the fuck?
Silly shit.
Just fondle his balls.
Gen X George make this.
He sent it to me. Someone else.
Oh, that shit is funny.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Guess what? Melania is still a whore. Thank you very much.
A whore. A total whore.
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 Oh,
Donald Trump
not
is
homemade.
a whore.
Whore.
This show is brought to you by Whore.
Whore.
You are a whore. Thank you very much. Thank you for
Milani
coming back.
is a horror
Whores.
movie. Yes.
Real Will stars in
100%.
whores. This country's being ran by whores. Just telling you.
No, wait. I was
Now we
thinking.
need your bow chicka wow wow music in the background.
Wow, wow. Yeah. No, wait.
Just
I remember
fondle his
when I
balls.
first said it, and I was like, yeah, on the East Coast,
Just
it's who
fondle
was.
his balls. Fondle his balls.
On the East Coast,
Quickly.
it's who was. In the South,
You
it's
gotta lower your
hoes.
voice for that.
And
You
in the
can't talk to me
Midwest,
like that.
it's horse.
Diane, I have to talk to you like Batman.
No, thank you. Did you see my new toy?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, Tommy. I'm over here playing with the chat. I'm sorry.
You wonder why you get guys showing you their dick in the fucking chat?
Hell no. I don't want to see nobody nothing. Mine is going to be the only one in the movie. Thank you very much. It's copyrighted by me.
Yep.
Trill Wheel Productions.
We're all going a little crazy.
Fondle his balls.
We're all going crazy because we live in this fucking weirdo timeline where everything is
You blacks.
upside down.
Blacks. You blacks.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, I'm high. That's what's wrong with me. I'm sorry.
I seriously feel like smoking a big fucking fatty.
It is 12 o'clock. I gotta go to bed.
Go to
Damn
bed. Get out of here.
God.
I'm not going to bed, by the way. I'm just lying.
Then hang out with us. I'm gonna smoke a joint.
I'm gonna go hang out with my wife.
There you go.
Yeah.
Burn some excess energy.
Oh yeah. I need it after this shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Get him some possum meat.
Yeah. Tony, time to knock somebody's
Buddy, I
back
told you
loose,
on
buddy.
YouTube,
As long as
Alfred.
it's not penis.
I remember
I
I
don't
talked
think
Tony about
Christina
possum
liable.
meat. That shit was a glorious show. Well, ladies, it was
Love
indeed an
you.
honor.
Love you,
Yeah.
Trill Will. Thanks for joining us on this
Y'all tune in
Thanks so
tomorrow.
much,
at
Will.
12:30.
this epic non-news evening.
Okay.
12:30 Eastern Standard
12:30
Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Just
Okay.
fondle his balls.
I hate all of these
And we'll
people.
fondle some balls.
Y'all have yourselves a good night. I'll talk to y'all
I'll be
guys
enjoying
later.
some coffee with you tomorrow. Will, we'll see you later. Thank you.
See ya.
Love
Bye,
you,
sir.
honey. Yeah. Oh my
Just
God.
fondle his balls.
You know. I
Okay,
got
watch
it, real
Stinky.
balls.
Look at the timeline, Tony. Is there any way you can keep up the timeline on the so people can see it?
Tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. PM, of course.
Yeah, tomorrow will be on, right? Yeah. So watch this timeline. Look at how long. People are getting up. Running around. There's one Secret Service guy stands up in front. Couple in back. It's like 21 seconds when that place is supposed to be filled with Secret Service. And not only that, there should be, a whole team of guys just go, if this was really a thing, it should, and they go like this. And he literally falls fucking down.
Well,
I wonder if he fell down.
All of the high-profile people on that stage, they all have their own security between Melania and Trump. And
and I wonder if he fell down because he wanted to act like he got shot.
No, falling down was not part of it.
You don't think so?
He tripped. No, he got tripped, and he's pissed about that. And somebody's going to catch some shit for it. Guaranteed.
That's why we have to fucking make that video go viral.
He tripped because he's a feeble old man, and they were trying to rush him out of there real quick for aesthetics.
What's that, Tony?
Yeah, I'm sure. Damon, that wasn't Melania's first dive under the table, but I bet you that's the quickest she's ever dove under the table. At least as far as Dinky's involved.
Yeah, Tony, you didn't share that him falling with me, so I don't have it on my feed. But yeah, because I absolutely want it on my feed.
And I noticed Caroline crawling, doing almost army crawl out of there. Wouldn't that be hard to do if you're like right about to pop? Just saying, doing.
Well, the chick who's the head, the Asian chick that's head of the whole thing, she was in that white dress. She would crawled out of there. I did not see Melania.
She was behind Trump.
Yeah,
I thought she was behind Trump, standing up like it was no big thing. Even though her face like it was a big thing.
That's why we got to play that video again.
Yeah, I mean, I've got it.
It needs to be psychoanalyzed from every fucking angle. Everybody's
from shitter. This is not doing me any good.
Play it.
This is not. This is not anything.
I put it on your profile. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Here it.
I'm in the
Right there.
I don't know.
Right there.
See it, honey?
Okay. Yeah. There's Vance going off. Okay.
Is his eyeliner running? Did it make him get the misty face?
Yeah, I think Melania was out because he fell. Melania scooted out first. I think that's what it looks like to me. And she was crawling on her knees, hands and knees.
I can't see it from here, but
yeah. Well, I needed to see it close up. It was hard enough to see it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
When I first saw it a couple times, it was on my phone. So, yeah, I think I see Melania on the left. Yeah, I see her legs. I see her skinny ass legs and her black dress because she's, you know. So right here, they zoom in. On the bottom left, you'll see her legs. She scooted right there while they're still trying to pick his fat ass up off the ground. Melania was so brave, she crawled out on her hands and knees.
Yeah, that's what brave people do.
What is Caitlin Collins saying?
Wherever he goes, and so do all of the officials that I just mentioned that were seated around the room, including, as you know, Jim, top lawmakers like the House Speaker Mike Johnson. And so obviously the president said he would keep us updated in terms of that. He also
Oh my God. And you know what? I'll tell you what. After it happened, there's influencers up on the stage, you know, like this going, oh my God, this just happened with their phones and they're going live, like right, literally on the stage. It's a fucking crime scene!
No, it isn't.
Well,
It's
if
the
it's
set of the
real, it's a
Nutcracker.
crime scene. It's now declared a crime
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like, it would really look bad if we tried to continue on with the correspondence dinner because if you really want to, you know, make the shooting storyline stick, you need to declare it a goddamn crime scene and do it all over again in 30 days. In 30 days, we're going to do it again in 30 days. Oh, yeah, really?
We don't have long for Trump to pull his dick out of this beehive.
Another beehive he's got his dick stuck into. Fucking idiot. Seriously.
You know, I don't read what these fucking MAGAs. I don't go where MAGA goes at all for anything, for any reason whatsoever. Because they've burnt me out with their fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
So I don't even fucking bother anymore. But I can't, you know, does anybody know if they're going on, you know, what they've seen so far? Are they feeling sorry for her or are they feeling suspicious?
Everybody I see feels suspicious. Even Lisa
They were
Hopo was
already
like
getting suspicious.
well, because there's already been skepticism of the Butler thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. But I'm talking about his fucking cult.
That's what I mean. Is that they have been speculating about the first assassination attempt.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What are they? Does anybody know what they're saying right now? Because there's no way they're not saying anything.
I mean, I'm sure there's a handful of holdouts that are like, oh, my poor president, the left are crazy. But there has to be too many. Again, he is leaving too many breadcrumbs that it's bullshit now. You know, he's doing it too soon after being denied his ballroom. And one of the first things he talks about in this thing is how good the economy's doing, the stock market and his ballroom. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. You know, you were just another assassination attempt. Give me a fucking break.
Allegedly shot at. Yeah.
Give me a fucking break. And the lack of urgency by anybody in that room, anybody now at the White House afterwards, it all stinks to high heaven, folks. It just stinks. It stinks like last week's trash.
Yeah.
And even MAGA's got to be seeing that. Got to be seeing it.
I hope so. I hope so.
I mean, I'm sure there's
the
the few holdouts that still think it's us, but come on.
Of course.
Come on. They're just as
the radical,
senile and stupid as he is if they believe it at this point.
The fanatical radical left. The fanatical radical left.
Good left. Bye, Menon.
Well, and I just saw, you know, Aaron Parnas still in his tuxedo, and he goes, I just got home and I'm going to hug my daughter. Of course you're gonna hug your daughter
Yeah.
because, but it's this kind of stuff that you're acting like this is a real thing that happened when it just wasn't.
Well,
I mean, we don't really
I'm
know
sure-
yet, but I mean, it could be like Butler, where somebody actually did get shot.
Well, I'm sure independent media like Aaron Parnas weren't let in on the whole thing. So for him, I'm sure it was scary.
Yeah.
Even just this hullabaloo thinking something's about to happen. You are next to Dinky, who is ripe for the picking.
What did Brian Tyler Cohen say here?
Here,
I'm
be
sending it
nerve-wracking.
over.
Especially when you're somebody like him who's not like in on the grift. I don't believe for a second he would be. He's not like the normal media. He's not like he's, Wolf Blitzer and Sean
Hannity.
Hannity. Yeah, it's not.
Why is it
Jesse
not
Owens
working?
and all
God
those
damn it.
people. So, or Jesse Waters, excuse me. Yeah, Candace Owens, whatever.
Yeah, I just wonder what
Which
he has
even
to say.
I bet you those people are going to have a heyday. The ones that on the right that were already breaking away, the Candace Owens, God,
they gotta be popping off. They got right now as we speak. They're
I'm
popping
telling
off,
you.
all of them.
Well,
I'm just
this is
curious
just,
about
yeah.
what they're saying.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can only
I'll
imagine.
eventually hear, but
Yeah, it'll trickle in. I mean,
mm-hmm.
Alex Jones must be losing his shit right now. He's probably got zero voice left.
Okay, I don't know why I can't do this.
He must sound like rocks in a toilet.
Yeah,
at
here's
this point. Holy
here's
shit.
Michael. Yeah, Cohen. I mean, what's his name? Brian Tyler Cohen.
Oh, big difference.
I know.
Yeah, don't confuse the two.
Cheers.
From DC, it looks like the White House Correspondents' Dinner is officially being called off, and that is the presidential motorcade right here. So what you're seeing behind me is Trump leaving the Hilton where the White House Correspondents' Dinner was taking place, and going back to the White House right now. So this is the presidential motorcade.
Good Christ. That's too much. You don't need all that, dude. It's just you. I'm sorry your wife needs a different limo because you probably shit your pants, but that's too much.
Yeah.
You don't need all that.
There was some thought that the event was actually going to resume. There were announcements inside the actual ballroom from some of the journalists that the event was going to continue. And Trump took to Truth Social and basically announced that that law enforcement made the final determination that it wasn't safe to continue. So, which makes sense. Doesn't exactly lend itself to reason that after an attempted shooting that the president, cabinet secretaries, whoever it may be, would go back into that same venue, especially not knowing if it was a situation where there's more than one shooter or whatever it may be. So that event is over, and it ironically enough took place at a building called nicknamed the Hinckley Hilton because John Hinckley Jr. in 1981 attempted to assassinate Ronald Reagan in that same venue. So that's where we're at right now. Pretty shitty end to the evening here, but in terms of everybody else, we're pretty much in a holding pattern. We've been here for about a half hour now, where police officers aren't letting anybody move. Can't even walk into the street, so every corner is basically just filled with people who've been standing here for 30 minutes as police cars whip by back and forth between the Hilton and the White House. So that's where things stand right now. If there's any other updates, I'll let you know.
So fucked up. Oh, another good question.
So they didn't continue on with the festivities, did they?
No,
They
but I
should
found
have.
it funny as I was watching the MS Now feed, like kind of just kept it rolling. And people were still lingering at their tables, talking, drinking, eating. I mean, granted, there were plenty of people had left already, and the caterers were like trying to clean up the banquet service. But there were plenty enough people that were still sitting there drinking and mingling about and talking, and yeah, But sure, they.
Wait, what's this video? This is video from the hotel lobby. It looks like.
Yeah, Purple Shira had shared
Okay, this guy's
link.
like running through.
Running through the lobby.
Yeah.
Don't know how real it is. I mean, if it's real, great. I just wow. It's
Yeah, where can I get that footage?
Again, there's just none of this makes sense, folks. None of it. No pieces are fitting
reality
together.
show fucking scripted bullshit.
Yeah, we've got square pegs and round holes. Nothing really fits.
Define focus. The shooter was trying to stay at your hotel. Hilton says it was focused on guests and staff. Yeah. I think this guy was a guest. Oh, God.
With no shirt.
Maybe he was sick of having them take up all the parking. Motherfuckers.
The president saying a man who lives in California.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just like, come on. Come on. Just release the files. Get your fucking comeuppance and let the fucking world go on.
12 days ago.
You little motherfucker.
12 days ago, Chili Dog on Shitter said Trump is going to go for a staged assassination attempt again. Blame it on Iran. I will put 25% chance on this play. Trump has lost all global respect, such that he had allies and enemies alike laughing at him.
Saying. Somebody made
Polly market this.
I'll bet you, yeah. Somebody made some money.
So this guy, you're going to say this guy, the teacher. This guy, the teacher. This guy. A teacher.
This guy.
This is the guy.
Is it that guy?
This guy? I just did.
I can't see him. Is it that guy?
White House correspondent, ideas. Yeah. Teacher. Cole Thomas Allen.
There we go.
Do you believe it? I don't believe it. I'm sorry. They just want a brown person to blame this all on.
Looks like you stripped down Lenny Kravitz. What the hell?
Yeah. Fox's Aisha called oddly gets caught right as she says Caroline Levitt's husband leaned over right as the dinner was starting and told her, "You need to be very safe."
Yuck. That's creepy.
Hold on, let me hear this. Or I'll just send it to Tony. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, dude. This shit's fucking.
Oh my
fucking...
God, Petrazi, what happened? I just woke up. Oh, Petrazi.
Oh, Petrazi.
Good Lord. There's some catching up to do.
Welcome to the United States of fuck this place. Oh my God!
Do it
So
live.
apparently
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
This good-looking teacher gentleman from California, of course, he's going to be a leftist lunatic radical. There were shots fired at the correspondence dinner tonight, and they say it's this guy, and it's the whole thing is so strange. Wait until you see all the videos and catch up. We've played a shit ton of them, everything that I can play, including
And the
Caroline
story has
Levitt.
changed every 5 minutes.
Caroline Levitt going,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's 6:22 p.m. tonight, 2 hours before any of this happened. 2 hours and 20 minutes. What? Yeah, it's apparently there's audio to it. So, yeah. Caroline Levitt saying 2 hours before the whole thing, Donald Trump's speech is going to be so great. It's going to be really funny, and there's going to be shots fired. I shit you not, she said that.
Something to that effect.
So, sorry, Petrozzi, we're all going to try to catch her up in the bullshit. She's like, bullshit. She's already calling bullshit. She's only heard me say two things.
Atta girl.
Atta girl. Atta girl. All right, wait a minute. All right. I don't even know what this says, but this is
Atta
Fox
girl.
News, and it says Caroline. Oh, wait. What does it say? What did it say? Where did I put it? Shit. It's whatever you're gonna play.
I want to just quickly tell you, I was sitting next to Caroline Levitt, the press secretary's husband. He was one of our guests. He was seated right next to me. And, right as the dinner was starting, the national anthem happened. And then he kind of leaned over and said, I watched you on TV. You do a great job. You need to be very safe. And he was just very serious when he said that to me. And he kind of looked around the room and he said, there are some...
What? There are some
Sounds
what?
like we lost Aisha's
Of
phone.
course
What?
you lost her fucking audio. Of course you lost her audio. Wait, play that shit again.
And this is Fox. Let's.
This is Fox. Of course it's gonna get cut.
Where's my bowl of salt grain? Please.
I want to just quickly tell you, I was sitting next to Caroline Levitt, the press secretary's husband. He was one of our guests. He was seated right next to me. And, right as the dinner was starting, the national anthem happened. And then he kind of leaned over and said, I watched you on TV. You do a great job. You need to be very safe. And he was just very serious when he said that to me. And he kind of looked around the room and he said, there are some...
Sounds like we lost Aisha's phone there. And
Oh my God. He kind of looked around the room and he said,
there are some.
Well,
click.
I don't know that would play right, because here's the thing. If Caroline Levitt's husband is saying that, how is that the left doing anything? How would Caroline Levitt's old ass fucking husband know that the left is going after us? And if this woman on Fox News is saying that, y'all are gonna you're digging your own grave, folks, because this just does not add up.
God, it's just so worse. It's so worse. It's so much worse. It's so botched.
Every 5 minutes, the story's different depending on who you're talking to.
Is it
and this is why.
Is it safe?
Fucking incredible.
Wait, what does he say here? Okay, wait.
Jesus.
Is this something we've already heard?
Is it safe?
Or I don't know.
It's insane.
No, nothing's safe.
Fucking everything's insane. They would have a much better chance of having a real investigation if they hired the technical advisors from NCIS who are actually retired agents and investigators, 100% staged. Tony, can you click on that and then play that part? And this is what's his name? This is what's his name? I forget his name. Oh, it's probably from her TV, so it's probably shitty audio.
Respectfully, why do you think this keeps happening to you?
Well, I've studied assassinations, and I must tell you, the most impactful people, the people that do the most, you take a look at the people, Abraham Lincoln, I mean, you go through the people that
Radical left lunatics.
gone through this, where they got them. But the people that do the most, the people that make the biggest impact, they're the ones that they go after. They don't go after the ones that don't do much because they like it that way. And when you look at the people that have either, whether it was an attempt or a successful attempt, they're very impactful people. Just take a look at the names there. The big names.
Doesn't even know.
Jesus Christ.
He's so calm.
What? Like Lincoln,
look at those
Ryan.
brown teeth. By the way, keep that paused. Look, it's time for a dentist visit. Look how disgusting his fucking teeth look. Look at that.
He never brushes
They are
his teeth.
so
He
brown
just
and gross.
changes dentures.
Obviously, the Diet Coke buildup is getting pretty fucking thick. He's so fucking gross. Oh, and by the way, we already have a Lego video about the shooting tonight.
No,
folks.
where
Thank
is
you very
it?
much.
Where is it?
Boston Brian has posted the short on his YouTube.
Shit.
Yes, that's how on it they are. This is just ridiculous, folks.
God.
Out of control. Full throttle, out of control. Somebody slow down this fucking speeding bullet because my head's fucking spinning, yo. My head is spinning.
Seriously. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at
okay.
you. I'm laughing
You can
with
officially call me a dizzy blonde at this point, folks. Just throwing it out there. You can officially say it. It's fine. I don't care. Call me names, just don't call me MAGA. There you go.
I would never call you a dizzy blonde. I know a few of them. You don't fall under that category.
Well, at this point, with the way my head's spinning from all this shit, it's
13 hours
that's
ago.
in that category.
I call that temporary insanity.
Yeah, right.
2 weeks ago.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God.
Where's Boston Brian's? Okay. We're looking.
We're looking.
He just posted as a short, I believe.
Yeah, it's a short.
Oh my God.
I mean, already, folks, this is 4 hours. And it's made it to our shores. Happened about 8:30.
My God.
Then I just went down. Had to control everything. LMAO. But did you? Drama still hit anyway. No comedians. Snowflake, ego so fragile, can't handle the smoke. Hire the mentalist so you don't get roasted, bro. Control the whole show. You the only one to blame. No comedians. Super fragile snowflake, country going broke. MAGA waking up, they see the joke. You control the video, but you don't control our rent. Yeah. Before the meal, no food, no crumbs on the plate. Prices too high, empty plates, political pie in the sky. Shots fired, whole place got swatted out. SWAT team rushed in, Chicken Little freaking out. Ballroom is the stage, exit is the cue. Trick up your sleeve, didn't get to survive is the leave. Dapper change, cover up, staging the whole scene. Every time your polls drop low, you pull the same scheme. No comedians. Snowflake, ego so fragile, can't handle the smoke. Hire the mentalist so you don't get roasted, bro. Control the whole show. You the only one to blame, yeah. You talk big tough guy, but we laughing out loud. Had to stage the whole thing so it don't expose the fraud. Shots fired in the room, cleared fast. No food arrived, just drama unsurpassed. Trump post, let the show go on like a hero, but no one was even phased in there. Zero. Shooter apprehended, even indifferent than planned. Now you say we'll just do it all again. Damn, yeah. Super fragile snowflake, can't handle the smoke. Shots fired. Whole place evacuated.
I can't hear you.
Let the
What?
show go on. You the only one to blame. No comedian. comedians, no comedians. Snowflake, ego so fragile, can't handle the smoke. MAGA waking up, country going broke. You control the dinner, but you lost the same. No comedians, no comedians. Fake tough guy show, now the whole world laughs. Sacred defense, we see the game. You control the narrative, but you still a loser. Sacred defense, no comedians. Super fragile, wow. Country going broke, yeah, we see it.
Unreal.
Sacred defense.
Oh my God.
Pumping them out. They're watching us closer
No,
than
Michael
you know.
McAndrews,
Nailed him again.
Brian did not make the video. The Iranians made the video. Brian posted
Yeah,
it.
Brian just posted it. We're you know, and go over, please like and give that a a comment or two. Thank Brian for posting that because yeah, I holy shit.
What the hell?
They're just so on point. These videos, they're so fucking on point.
What?
Damon Dog earlier was like Lego video 3.
Yeah. Posted before he said this. Let's see. Wait.
I wonder if Lego sales have gone up. I'm just curious. I'll bet you they have.
I bet you in Iran and in that part of the world they have.
I bet you they have.
Well,
That's
they're
all
tariffed the
AI
fuck out of here. So
that's all AI generated, but
targeted at that generation that grew up watching these Lego movies, which is this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Gen
saying.
Z.
Lego, I'm curious. What is the market for Legos right now? Have they gone up? I mean, has their sales been boosted? I'll bet they have.
It'd be interesting.
Which I don't.
To look at.
I'm not afraid of that. Our
So-
Lego company.
Meghan McCain posted, I don't want to hear one more fucking criticism of Trump's new ballroom at the White House at 9:52 p.m. So before law enforcement has even confirmed the motive of the shooter, he could have also been targeting the press. Folks out there are already declaring we can no longer criticize the president.
We can, because we don't need a fucking ballroom. I don't care. Just a little more security for whatever you do, maybe. Some competent security, maybe. A few less people for something like this, which is so stupid and unnecessary and extravagant, maybe. I mean,
oh my
you know,
God. Yeah, now
can
this
come
is
out
a
with 100 more ways to
professional.
solve this.
This is a professional. Look good while you're doing your job. Now here is another just la-di fucking da about the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
This guy couldn't. Photographer Andy Harnett casually snapped pictures during the shooting incident without letting go of his bourbon.
Room full of fucking drunks, boy.
Because he was so scared. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, what the fucking fresh new hell
Must
is
have been
this?
some good stuff.
Free booze is free booze. And
Yeah.
It's probably
Top of the line
100-year-old
bourbon.
Scotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the small number of journalists traveling with the White House press pool tonight. We were in a hall just outside the ballroom when the commotion first rang out. Several things happened in quick succession. Tuxedoed agents pulled out guns and began running towards the ballroom. White-jacketed caterers screamed and bolted for stairwells. Pandemonium reigned as top cabinet officials were evacuated. Robert Kennedy Jr. and his wife Cheryl Hines came out and were ushered into an elevator. And then Janine Pirro emerged. The the FBI director, Kash Patel, came tearing across the hallway with two men in tow. His girlfriend was hiding in a room with another man who was holding her hand. Reporters are about to be taken back to the ballroom to the show will go on, apparently.
It's all a show, everything. There's
Yeah,
nothing
it's all a
real
show.
with these people. No
No.
relationship is real. No interaction is real.
It's
It is
all a
all
fucking-
such for show.
It's all Dallas, like blown up 1,000%.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
fake people, fake everything.
yeah. What was it? Falcon Crest in Dallas. Remember those TV shows?
Dynasty.
Yes,
Yep.
like nighttime soap operas. Okay, so here's the video. I mean, this is the video of the hotel security video. This is where it happened.
It looked like he checked it twice.
Lieutenant Hudson, you monitoring this area?
Here it comes up.
There it is. See him?
Shall I post it as soon as he passed down that?
18, go for
Kind of funny how long it
Georgia
took them to
Power is
all
here
go
for you
in
with tips
behind
to help
him
you
and
save on your bill this
surround,
summer.
isn't it?
Change out
Well,
like,
where the fuck did he come from? It seemed like he came out of fucking. What the hell, Tony? Tony!
I don't know. It was the magnetometers.
Was he? Did he just run through the magnetometers?
Yeah. I'd have to find it again. That goddamn.
Then nobody turned around and looked at him when the fucking thing started beeping?
Service. I'm going to ask our director to roll that video that has been released now by the White House. You can see how fast this man was coming. Look to the left side of your screen. He's sprinting right.
Hey, you see him?
Where'd he come from?
I'll show you.
This man was coming.
Yeah, right there.
Go back to the beginning of the video. Where is he?
At the magnetometers.
White House. You can see.
Ooh, see him turn the corner?
I guess I did see him turn the corner.
See how fast this man was coming. Look to the left side of your screen.
Jesus.
See, then watch. Okay, everybody kind of gets stunned by this
Sprinting
guy.
right past Secret Service when they draw
And
their
everyone
weapons
just
and begin
kinda
to
stands
fire.
back.
The shooter was not
Yeah.
able to breach the doors to the
good
ballroom
on.
And
dinner. The
then,
president
a
also
good
sharing
5,
that a
6
Secret
seconds
Service
later,
agent
everybody's
was shot
finally
in the chest,
flowing
but
that
saved
way.
by a bulletproof vest. The president saying he heard a loud noise and thought it was the sound of a tray going down, and he was quickly rushed off the stage.
Magnetometers
The
are
president
around
also
the corner.
praising law enforcement for acting quickly and saying he hopes he will be able to.
Wouldn't the
share more of his
magnetometer
story.
go off and make a noise if somebody ran through it with a gun?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes.
So why were they all like la-di-da until he ran past? That doesn't make any sense either. Neither.
Makes
Everybody's a
sense
little
because
slow.
it's all-
Nobody's paying
It's all
attention.
poorly.
I mean,
It's all poorly written script.
Yeah, he had his shirt on then.
poorly.
He wasn't running in with no shirt on.
Yeah. Someone in the chat said he was naked. Karen.
He ran in naked? Karen, only in your dreams.
He was naked.
He
Didn't
was
he just have
naked.
clothes on when he ran?
Yeah,
That's
of course he had clothes on.
yeah, he had clothes on.
How did he wind up naked? How did he wind up naked?
It's the Republican Party. Anything could happen.
Oh, that's
Right.
true.
Somebody called for a delivery from Grinder.
Oh my God.
Lindsey Graham told me to show up here.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, isn't that Lindsay's date running out of the bathroom terrified and ready for a shower?
The streak.
Hell.
Oh,
Please, I don't need these pictures.
Yeah, why'd you have to take his shirt off to fucking handcuff him?
I don't know.
Fucking dumb.
They pulled the hockey move on him and pulled his shirt off. They wanted to look at his pecs before they arrested him.
I mean,
He didn't look very spectacular. He looked very slender.
yeah.
From the picture that they showed.
Yeah, there wasn't much to that guy.
Tony's
What's he
dying.
doing?
He's dying.
Is he?
I said they wanted to look at his pecs before they arrested him, and Tony's dying laughing right now. I need one too. Yeah.
I need one.
Yeah.
I need one.
Oh my god! Yeah, they totally wanted to get a look good. Like, can you supermodel material? Is he straight out of Central Casting?
Yeah.
You know, that's what it seems like to me.
Here's the thing: did the guy on the floor look like the guy?
I don't know.
The guy
You
on
can't
the
really
floor
tell.
looked like the guy that was that
In
little
the
still
picture.
shot you showed of the guy that
Yeah.
looked like Lenny Kravitz turned to Ned Flanders. Was that the same guy?
It
that
looks
was on
like
the
the
floor?
same
It
guy.
didn't look-
I mean, it does look like
Did
the
it?
same guy. My thing is that I don't get this. It's none of it makes any fucking sense. Why would the schools teacher from California come to DC to do this? Ruin his life.
It nowhere close to anybody. Like it makes no sense. It's
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, no.
Like it
Poorly
is
scripted.
It's so
Yeah.
poorly scripted.
yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna trash my whole life in an attempt to, murder everyone at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, because that's how they're gonna act. That's how mainstream. We were all there. Oh my God! I was wearing my Adrian Venedini dress, and I was wearing my Gucci dress, and I was wearing my Vera Wang dress, and oh my God, I didn't want to get blood on my dress or my tuxedo or my cummerbund. What the fuck?
Maybe it's the son of the DoorDash lady who was also the one of the pilots who
Oh,
was also
God.
one of the testifiers in Congress.
Yeah.
It's one of these paid
Yeah.
actors.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my god.
It is so.
Oh my god.
It is. It's.
This needs to stop. I'm
come up with
tired of the
100
show. It
things
needs
for-
to be canceled.
Yeah.
It seemed like another badly produced production of Mark Burnett.
Yeah.
Just like when he got off the helicopter and when he had COVID and ran up the stairs. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to run up these stairs and show everybody how healthy I am. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
right.
I can't breathe. Oh yeah.
Probably had himself an oxygen mask waiting just inside Air
Yeah,
Force One.
waiting just on the other side of that door.
Yep.
Mm. Oh my
Fakey
god.
fake
Ruth.
Bakerson.
The decades of shit that we've dealt with this fucking asshole, and just not even in politics, just being on Page 6 or whatever, in the whole, Studio 54 kind of S crowd in New York City, and his wives and all his chicky babies and his fucking, his big buildings and Oprah giving him a fucking platform along with Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil. Oh my God, Oprah. I can't with these people anymore.
Hollywood.
Oh my God. Tony and I were watching something earlier before all this news broke. And it was something on it was
Not before all this news broke. It's before the event began.
Yeah, the event. Yes,
Right,
yes,
right.
whatever.
It's
Whatever
not news.
before
It's
the
event.
extra
Show
episode,
started.
the extra episode of the Trumpstein files. So
Yes.
we got an extra episode of the Trumpstein files tonight, and which made us all go live. But what was I thinking? I can't remember what it was about. But I said, Tony, it makes me rethink all of history, because every time it's connected to Israel, it's connected to the CIA, this story was connected to everything that we see when we look at the fucking Epstein files right now. And I every time I hear something old that we already knew about, I listen to it with a fresh pair of ears, knowing what I know about Epstein and his whole fucking cabal, and that this has been going on since the 70s and the 80s. You know what I mean? Like it really super kicked in the 80s, but in all, in the fuckery that we've done as a country, like regime changes around the world and how that never turned out good, and it's gonna always fucking fuck us in the ass in the long run, like it always has. And it now, it just the shit that even when we were going through it with Reagan and Bush and 9/11 and all this shit, we were like, I didn't agree with the war and everything, but I was like, what happened to us wasn't right. And then we find out years later, there was definite warning signs, and Bush ignored them all. He ignored that shit. He's like, I'm going to go golfing and go watch my oil wells in Texas pump oil. Pumping. It just, Ronald Reagan, a Hollywood movie star, was our fucking president. Arnold Schwarzenegger, a Hollywood movie star, governor of California. What's the dude? The wrestler, the Jesse Ventura guy, that guy. He was a wrestler, right? A wrestler.
Have we had enough of the? Have we had enough entertainers in our politics yet? I'm just saying, man. They're not supposed to entertain us. They're supposed to fucking work for us.
Yeah. Work with each other for the betterment of the people. That's what politics
That's right.
And all I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
There you go.
And tits don't even belong on the list.
Fuck it, we'll say chesticles. It's funner to say.
That's right.
Chesticles.
That's the new word. This is the new word for these puppies.
So, let's not be fooled about what the fuck is going on here right now.
Yeah.
It's another distraction. It's another wave that it worked for him in Butler, Pennsylvania. It probably won him the election. I took a bullet for you. When he did no fucking such thing.
Somebody else took a bullet. Who we never hear of.
Yeah. The fireman guy.
We saw his fire suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used him as a prop.
Stage prop.
Yeah.
Stage prop.
Yep.
And we seriously, does anybody know if anybody actually got killed tonight? Does anybody know for real? Because first thing I heard, Aaron Parnas, shots fired, someone killed, blah, blah, blah. We seriously don't have.
At some point there was Secret Service hurt, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
Who's to know?
I heard there were
to know.
6 shots, and then I heard on Tara Palmieri there was only 3 shots. Well, there was only 3 shots. Only.
That's
Number
three more
one,
than I'm
only.
comfortable with.
Yeah. And then earlier it was 6 shots. So the numbers, everything keeps changing.
Nothing's consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again,
Yeah,
we have
no
nothing but
doubt.
news media in the building.
Yeah. All those reporters and journalists, and not a
Yeah.
fucking straight story out of any of them.
Nobody.
And
Yeah,
they're
we're
there.
demonetized because I don't know. Because I don't know. We got demonetized.
Apparently we pissed somebody off.
Yeah, apparently we pissed somebody off and we're not real. And we're using, what was it? Manufactured images or something to
Non-original content was the final.
What the fuck was it? What the fuck did they say again? These fucking weirdos.
That were not original. That's
Yeah.
what they said.
We're not real.
No, this is exactly, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. Okay. If I can find my glasses. Okay. It says, after reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviewers, we found that it does not follow YouTube channel monetization policies. And the first thing it says, inauthentic content. Content that appears inauthentic. IN.
We are so inauthentic over here.
Yeah. Not.
I mean, we're just
About as
cookie-cutter
inauthentic as
bullshit.
that fucking shooting tonight, right?
Yeah. Content that appears mass-produced or repetitive to increase views without adding significant educational or other values. Now, wait a minute. I didn't know that every YouTube channel had to have educational or other values in it. Number one. Number two, it appears mass-produced or repetitive to increase views. Doesn't every channel want to increase views? Whatever.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Without adding significant educational or other values.
You know what I think it is?
What?
We don't have that many subscribers, but we get so many views. I think that's what they're.
What do you mean?
We get like 600
Oh.
views, and we only have 1,400 subscribers.
Oh, we get 600 views and we only had 1,400 subscribers.
I mean, you get about a third of your viewers, or a third of your subscribers view.
Yeah, that shouldn't have anything to do with anything.
Mass-produced or repetitive to increase views without adding significant educational or other value. Well,
my thing isn't like blogging and opinions, like adding enough content to it. You know, this is technically like a blog and an opinion based live stream.
Yeah.
Based on current situations. We had our opinion.
This is me and Diane's phone call, and then we have people join us in the phone call.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, we're
all.
just adding our opinions and talking about what's happening. So
yeah,
how is that not adding original?
That's why you can
not original.
That's why you go directly to our Venmo right there. There's our Venmo thingies right there on our thing, and you want to donate to us because guess what? We pass that money around like candy. We pay our little bills here, and then we pass it around. We're like, and we just try to, help people out who need it. And I mean, they're coming after us, you guys. We're so scary. We're so scary. Because we're the 21st century suffragettes and we're so scary. I'm so
And we
Did
scary.
they give you?
swear
Was
and
it based on a
and we
certain
smoke and
show?
we drink.
Was it? Did they tell you it was based on a certain show, like Thursday show,
No,
Tuesday
they
show?
no, they
No,
never will. They don't.
the whole thing.
They
And it's our whole
negative
thing. We are
information.
totally intimidating. We give no educational value whatsoever.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Or other value. We
Or
contribute.
other value.
We contribute no educational or quote unquote other value to YouTube, guys. Do you feel that we educate you and give value on our channel? Are we worth it? Are we worth it? Or are we just like, the scuzz of the bottom of YouTube?
Those worthless females.
Just useless, worthless, mindless women who have no opinion. And you know that they don't like we're called the 21st century suffragettes. That's our number one hit. That's it.
Yeah.
They hate that. Number one. Number two.
Yes, they do.
They hate it that we're all kind of like broads. You know what I mean? Like we fucking know shit. And we're not these little teeny boppers going, oh my God, I have a new nail polish today and I have a new way of doing my makeup. And oh my God. Yeah. They don't like that we're like older, wiser, smoke, drink,
more pissed off,
fucking
louder.
yes,
Seasoned and learned. Seasoned and learned.
Not real fucking delicate. Not willing to play the battered woman and still play like Dickie's the greatest in the world, like the Megyn Kellys of the world.
And I'm literally the
Carolines.
Yeah, they're coming after you because you're a woman. Fight it. Of course we're gonna fight it, James. Tony's already gonna put in a thingy, and we're not gonna let this go. But at the same time, that's why
the bod, but
you have to have a way to come at your appeal too, and it's like you kind of throw your hands up when they don't give you the specific reason.
How do you
for what you're arguing against?
How do you say? So
By
are you?
design.
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that every single solitary YouTube video has to have educational or other value? And that we only play stuff because we want to gain viewers. What YouTube channel doesn't want to gain viewers?
Hello.
Like I don't get it.
I haven't appealed it yet.
You better fucking
Like,
appeal
comment,
it
share,
tonight.
subscribe.
You should be.
No. We gotta craft this thing to be like, what the fuck?
What do you mean you gotta craft it?
Like, how do we talk?
How do you talk to YouTube?
Yeah.
Benny, what would
Hey,
you say?
YouTube. It's been brought to my attention that my channel has been demonetized.
Yes.
And I would like to have a clear and present reason why, other than the boulder dash that you sent me in the standard form.
Boulder dash.
YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about. We
Yeah.
gotta craft something.
Seriously.
How can you add
Craft
that accent
something.
into text form? Because that was fantastic.
Well, I would
That's
say,
my Beauregard.
yeah, my Beauregard.
Oh,
That's my Beauregard.
That sounds like a Louisiana fucking attorney going, this boulder dash.
I'm just picturing Foghorn Leghorn, so don't look at me. That shows my maturity level.
I mean, like, how is it that I don't understand when every channel wants to gain viewers. What I don't.
How could be wanting to gain how could wanting to gain viewers be a bad thing?
But we're using automation of where?
And what is automated? The AI songs that have been created by our friends.
No, that's not.
It's
Someone did something.
How many channels play automated content now? I mean, give me a fucking break.
All of them. It's all AI stuff. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not like we're
give me
doing
a
AI
fucking
generated news. It's AI
Mm.
generated music. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Like,
They think
Get
that
the
we're
fuck
AI
outta
generated. Can you imagine how
Ooh.
good your AI has to be to
I'm
get Benny
AI?
Loco's chesticles that fucking big?
I mean, I knew I was
Seriously.
TNA, but I didn't know I was AI. That's
If
different.
I was going to be AI, my waist would be about 24 inches.
Fucking
Yeah.
for
My
real.
bust.
Yeah, no shit. I'd be, instead of being in my basement, I'd be on a fucking beach in fucking Tahiti
Yeah.
in my goddamn bikini in a sandy white beach with a fucking pina colada in my fucking hand. What the hell are you talking about? I wouldn't be in my goddamn basement in fucking Michigan still freezing my ass off when it's fucking nice and warm outside. Even though it's shitty.
Diane crash out. I love it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, man. If I could AI myself, this is not what I'd be doing.
Yeah, I'd be about 20 pounds
mean-
lighter. I look like some super fucking model on a fucking beach in Tahiti with a fucking pina colada with the ocean in the background.
I mean, we wouldn't be online at 1 o'clock in the morning talking about Stinky's fucking diaper and the fake bullshit.
Dicky
Good
shenanigans.
Yeah, we're so AI, you guys. Oh my God. We're so AI
fuck
here. And I think
Fakey, fake,
I
fake.
actually thought it was the
I'm gonna come.
oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna barf.
Ew.
I'm gonna barf.
Don't do that again. Oh, don't do that again.
Ugh.
I never
Tony,
want to hear him
he's
say that.
giggling. He's giggling. He's such an asshole.
I'm gonna
You
come.
stop it. You stop it. I need my fucking I need a water squirter so I can squirt him in the back of the fucking head when he does like this shit.
Apparently, I'm an idiot. Super soaker.
I need a super
Game over, man. It's game over.
Oh yeah, they think we're the emotional ones. Honey, all I've been doing all night is laughing at this bullshit going, oh my God.
Because it's just so fucking not entertaining in a bad way. You can't help but laugh. Because it's
bad
so
television.
fucking stupid. Yes, bad television.
You
Thank
can blame this on bad television. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. He's got that drop. That should be another immediate drop that needs to be at the fucking fingertips.
Well,
Right at the
Freud was
ready.
right.
Freud was right.
Oh, Lord.
Fuck! Pour the drink, you fairy fuck. Who the fuck are they? You will have a fucking tag on. Fuck you as a
They're really low. It's really low. Where's bad television?
Bad television.
Little fuck.
Where you going? Nowhere.
You can blame this on bad television.
Yes. Lots and lots of it.
Television.
But it's Hollywood.
You see this
La,
in
la, la,
bad
la,
television.
la, la, la.
Here you go. Here you go. There it is, Benny.
Television is the explanation for this. You see this in bad television.
Yep. It's what is that from the Twilight Zone?
It's from Boondock Saints.
I have no idea.
A movie.
One of my favorites.
One of Tony's favorites. You can see it in bad television.
Made in Hollywood.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
You're out of order. You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order.
Yes. Everyone is out of order.
Yep.
Out of order.
Motherfuckers. Get your shit back in order, motherfuckers.
This can't go on much further.
No.
There's so many predictions recently. I heard one dude is like, he's going to be gone in 2 days. And I mean, not gone as in impeached or 25th or any of this. No, I mean, gone. And then I heard another one going, I give him 2 more weeks. He can't last. These are doctors, like doctors who know this shit, you know, and it's all different for everyone, you know, whatever. He is not well. So
But
one
no,
day we
you
will
know-
wake up to that beautiful day where we need to have on hand champagne and whatever you need to have that stashed in the back of your fucking refrigerator for the
Nice
for
and
the
chilled.
glorious day when we
Ready
wake
to
up to
go.
that fucking news.
A watch pot never boils, my friends. You just
You
can't
know,
keep expecting it.
He can cheat at everything on this God's green earth, but he can't cheat death.
Yeah. Yep.
It will come.
We haven't managed that trick yet.
Yes. Happy days will be back. I really do fully believe that, and I think that after this, it's going to be such an epic fail, and we're going to find out all the crimes, and it's going to, and once one of them's caught, all those the rats will start coming out of the woodwork, and they'll start telling on each other, and I'll tell you what, you know how it is. If you're the first one to tell on everybody else, then you get the best deal. You know what I'm saying? You'll get the best deal. How many Law and Order episodes do we need to watch?
I was just going to say, we are going to have the best television for the next fucking 20 years.
Watching all these people get their comeuppance? I do not want to wait 20 years for it, though. I want it like in the next 5.
It may take that long for all of it to happen.
I want it in the next 5, and I want more criminals.
There's so many to get.
Yes,
there's so many.
So many crimes. I don't even know how
many people.
I don't even know how to count the crimes that are done on a daily, hourly, minute basis.
Infinite. Like really at this point. There's got to be a word for it.
There's no end to it. It's a continuous cycle of crime.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Daily fraud, daily
until
treason, daily conspiracy, daily everything. Just
fucking hell. Flooding the zone, flooding the zone. You got to remember that that's what they're doing, and when you remember that, then it's
trying to exhaust
makes
us.
Sense. Yeah, then it kind of makes sense, like, why they're doing all these great jumps through, hoops and fire for, to keep everybody's mind off the Epstein files.
I ain't gonna quit.
Trump saved her after shots fired at correspondence dinner. Sources say, this is Brian Todd. Hold on. Correspondence dinner. He has very high spirits, and we told him we love him and respect him, and he's a very proud guy. A suspect is armed with a shotgun, handgun, and multiple knives. Very proud guy of what he does, Trump said. Trump said that.
Just keep it going.
Suspect gun charged a gun checkpoint at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Is receiving treatment at a local hospital, according to D.C. Mayor Muriel Brower. Secret Service agent who was injured, is also being treated. So he wasn't shot; he was just injured.
He was shot in the chest with a flak jacket on or whatever.
Well, that's what Dinky said. Do you believe anything he says? No, I don't.
Not a fucking word.
Fucking word he says.
F-47.
Oh, look at the show.
So anyway, you guys, thanks for coming over here and hanging out with us again tonight. Was a double tap. That's a bad word.
Twice in one day.
Yeah.
Double dose.
Woody
we'll
Harrelson.
say.
That was one of my favorite lines in the Woody Harrelson movie. Was remember double tap.
It's
yes. It was a
it's
zombie movie. I think it was about the times we're living in now. What was the name of that movie? Woody Harrelson with
I don't fucking know.
Zombieland.
Stop. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah, Zombieland.
So Tony said
recall
the
it
same thing.
vaguely, but I mostly recall him saying, "Remember, you got double tap."
Well, I just want to thank the girls for popping back on, and thanks everybody in the chat, and thanks for noticing that we've been demonetized.
I hate all of these people.
And thanks to Trill Will for jumping in here, and thanks for hanging out with a double dose of the 21st century suffragettes today.
The hell, it's Saturday.
It's Sunday now, bitches.
Yeah.
It's Sunday now over here.
Yeah.
So
it's still Saturday.
I love
It's
y'all.
not Sunday till I go to bed, folks.
Yeah. I love y'all.
Yes.
And don't take this too double dose of 21st century suffragettes, just like Benny takes a double dose of that
double dab.
good old double dab and whatever. What's the song called? I love the Uncle Fatty song. Please play it as we close out the show.
Two dabs.
And we will see.
I'm sorry! Okay, asshole! I'm sorry!
So we'll see you guys.
The way the world works, sweetheart.
We'll see you Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll probably be covering all of this all over again and finding out what's true, what's false, what's what. Maybe we'll find out by then.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
And a few more people to make fun of, I'm sure, along the way. So
yes.
Oh
like
my
all
God.
the maggots that might
assholes.
believe this bullshit was real.
Seriously.
Political Punk is on. Do we know him?
Yeah, Political Punk. Yeah, I do. I've watched Tommy before. He's pretty fine.
Okay.
He's pretty fun.
Well,
He's
Damon Dog wants us
He's
to-
excitable, but
Damon
rock
Dog
star,
wants
so
us
yeah.
to do a raid over there.
Absolutely, go for
Rate
it.
a political punk. Rate a political punk.
I don't know who it is.
He knows. He
Political
I've
punk.
commented over there, and he's really gets a kick out of my name. So, yeah.
So it is.
Any fame of
cute.
it, the twice he's noticed it, he's like, oh, that's a cool name. Like, yeah. So,
You know how many
Yeah,
people on YouTube can't say my name the first time they try to read it out loud?
Really?
Benny Loco wasn't hard.
And fucking credible. Benalinka, Benaloki, Benalanka.
It looks like he's just starting. Is he just starting?
Yeah, he starts late. He's on the West Coast. I think he's in like Portland or Seattle or something over on the West Coast. So he's a late
Where
night
it's
guy
still
from his time.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's still Saturday over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I've fallen asleep on the couch watching him, and then he's wrapping up at like 4 a.m. my time or something, 4 a.m. So, yeah.
Damn.
So-
He
It's Thursday night. We're about to make it Saturday.
He's a
fucking
marathon.
night.
Yeah, he goes for a while.
grinding. They call them grinding streams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grinding.
All right, so he's just starting.
yeah.
All right, let's go over there. So anyway, love you guys. We'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do at a fucking party. You get too
Bye,
high,
guys.
you get too
Thank
drunk,
you.
stay too
Love
fucking
you.
long. That's why they call it a party.
That's right.
Love a good party.
Gotta
Love a good party.
love a good party. It's my party. I'll get high if I want to. High if I want to. High if I want to. You'd get high too if you'd had these dabs too. Oh yes, you would. Smoke
Rock
two
against
dabs,
drugs.
never
What a
smoke two
fucking
more.
It's like Christians against Christ.
Bad Benny, she smokes 2 joints. Bad Benny, she smokes 2 dabs. Yeah, Bad Benny. Oh no, Bad Benny, she's smoking 2 more. Oh, Bad Benny, yeah, Bad Benny, Bad Benny smoke the kind, make her feel so fine. She's always ready, she's so rock steady. Oh, Bad Benny, yeah, Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, go Bad Benny. You really gets me. Oh yeah, Bad Benny really gets me. She really gets me high. Yeah, that's no lie. She's always ready. She's always rock steady. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bad Benny. Yeah, Bad Benny. Whoa, 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 Bad Benny. Go Bad, go Bad Benny. Oh yeah, alright. Oh yeah, alright. Oh yeah, alright. Bad Benny smoking that dab. I'm a lamb, head ringing. Bad Benny say damn. Bad Benny smoke the kind. Damn. No, that ain't no. No, that's no lie. Oh, Bad Benny, Bambalam, yeah, Bad Benny, Bambalam. Bad Benny smoke 2 joints in the morning. She smoke 2 dabs at night. She smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes her feel. Alright. Yeah, that's no lie. She smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. She smokes 2 joints before she smoke 2 joints. And then Bad Benny, she smokes 2 more. Benny took a big split for some good sense Emilia. She took him up a big split for that good indicator. Big split, smoke weed every day. She smoked 2 joints in time of peace. Smokes 2 dabs in time of war. Benny smoked 2 joints. She smokes 2 joints before she smoked 2 joints. And then she smokes 2 more. Bad Benny takes a big fat dab. Big fat dab. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Smoke 2 joints. She's smoking. Then she smokes 2 more. Damn, Bad Benny, Bad Benny. Bad Benny,
shut this motherfucker down.
Well, well, well. And welcome to another day in the United States of Hell.